everybody. My name is E-Double. Their name is PJ Harvey. Let's go. Mama told me. Yeah. Black Paisley. Mama told me. Yeah. Come on. Mama told me. One day I'ma grow up big and I'ma be a king. And my papa told me it's okay to sit where shit hurts. Don't forget your dreams, cause they'll get you through this so-called life they call living, but I call it strange. And I bet I'll do it, cause I'm on my way and strong enough that I can shake the pain. Hey, Mr. Sunshine, Mr. Rainstorm, meet me in the conference room, we need to brainstorm. Need some middle ground, need an even keel. But you're a war, pick a sides, give me fever chills. Take them both like my flu shot broke. I need to give and take to keep me out of that moat. My head above water, thoughts of those lost this week. All these tragedies say on repeat, like we can't shake shit. I can't speak on it, fist to the sky, but I can't beat on it. Drinking my cup, so I'm gon' sip on them. Cam Newton's probably pissed, you can't sip on them. All these levels of these relative problems and benevolence is elegant for those who can solve them. I'm feeling pretty low, like I'm stuck at the bottom, but I know I'll rebound like the Bulls with Rodman. I am just exactly what I will be, just a guy who can rhyme and chop ill beats. One day I'll recover from what ails me. Till then I'm on that fuck what the sales be. Mama told me one day I'ma grow up big and I'ma be a king. And my papa told me it's okay to sit where shit hurts. Don't forget your dreams, cause they'll get you through this so-called life they call living, but I call it strange. And I bet I'll do it, cause I'm on my way and strong enough that I can shake the pain. They talk about death, we trying to live life while they signal says left, but they really going right. But who cares, they got nothing to improve upon. Meanwhile we pass them fast lane Rubicon. So let the shitstorm ring and they try to dap us up, but we just leave them hanging. Yeah, so let them catch up with the language. They can talk shit, but you know that we can manage. They say they tired of the metaphors, they are only pissed that they never really ready for them. So go ahead and get ready for them. Pop another bottle, cause you're gonna need a steady arm. It's like we living in the Tron game. Lines are all blurred cause we're sipping on the Bombay. John Stock versus LeBron James. No competition when you factor in the time change. Babe, who sucks? Fuck what the books say. I can strike him out with 3 pitches in an arm sling. Yeah, and we can do anything. Mama said it's true and I put that on everything. Mama told me one day I'ma grow up big and I'ma be a king. And my papa told me it's okay to sit where shit hurts. Don't forget your dreams, cause they'll get you through this so-called life they call living, but I call it strange. And I bet I'll do it, cause I'm on my way and strong enough that I can shake the pain. We don't ask for the doors to close in this life, so we hoping they keep them open. And if they shut those doors, we'll smash the skylight till it's broken. Let's smell the roses, need to take that time to find our own road, so we focus on what's golden. And our gold don't shine, it's not from no mind, so we're not just living for a token. Mama told me one day I'ma grow up big and I'ma be a king. And my papa told me it's okay to sit where shit hurts. Don't forget your dreams, cause they'll get you through this so-called life they call living, but I call it strange. And I bet I'll do it, cause I'm on my way and strong enough that I can shake the pain. Mama told me one day I'ma grow up big and I'ma be a king. And my papa told me it's okay to sit where shit hurts. Don't forget your dreams, cause they'll get you through this so-called life they call living, but I call it strange. And I bet I'll do it, cause I'm on my way and strong enough that I can shake the pain.
What's up, meatbags? It's the often imitated, never duplicated, chosen one of CG, Chicano Stanley, bad guy, bad dude, bad actor, the lighthouse in the middle of the sea, leading you to Comics Gate Destiny, the Great Brown Hope, the Detractor Pope, King of the Bog, the Teflon Frog, the Lady's Choice, the People's Voice, the one, the only, that dipshit that calls himself Frog, motherfucking Tony. What up, everyone? Bigger say woo. What up, Jay Woo? We got a lot of interesting things out here from my biggers. But first off, we got Eric Wimberg hitting us with a big 5 membership.
Shout out.
Right off the bat. Who's got it? CDZ 9000, True Chemo, Jeremy Burt's Art, Mike B, Crim number 42, and Philbo Distribution. Wow, Philbo Distribution. I haven't heard that name in a while. I know he was having a back and forth with Mike Wheeler like 2 years ago or something. It was right after the Diamond thing. Angela says YouTube.
Was it over distribution? Is that what they were arguing over?
It was right after the
Wow.
diamond thing, and like he was picking up. It was something. It was some drama fiasco that I don't really give a shit about. I'm gonna be honest. But
Okay.
thank you, Eric Winberg, and of course.
It's great. Happy being here, walking and strolling on the sidewalks of Chicago. Woo! Cooking and smoking.
Cooking and smoking. That's right. The Tower of Power, too sweet to be sour. And speaking of Towers of Power, and the man of the hour, what's up, Autoy fanboy? How you doing?
Yo. I'm doing good. I was trying to think of something to talk about, and I never talked about Punisher last night, so I'm going to talk about that.
You never did. What's up with the
Punisher?
What's the latest in the Punisher that you're reading?
Okay, so I read the next 2 issues, which I think were 4 and 5 of Welcome Back, Frank. And the first one was wow, fucked up. I mean, like Frank gets spotted accidentally by this like rookie on Manucci's crew. Like he was just doing a little recon, gathering information. Didn't have any weapons on him or anything, just his 45. Gets spotted and the chase is on. Okay, so they're all after him, right? He tries to escape through the Central Park Zoo. And like, let me just say, he uses the animals to take out Manucci's crew. And it's brutal. Like brutal, dude.
Is it
like he holds one guy into a tank of piranha and just lets him go to town.
Do we get a mad elephant? Do we get a elephant moment in the comic?
Yeah, I think so. Well, no. I mean the 3 big takeouts were the piranha, and then I didn't notice that they said what snake, but it looked like an anaconda to me. Takes another dude out. And then Manucci and her last guy get taken out by polar bears. It's fucking awesome, man.
The piranha,
I
could buy the piranhas and the polar bear, but like an anaconda, a snake, they usually don't
crushed them.
They usually fuck off. Like they usually don't you know what I mean? Like
Right.
like a bear, like you go into a bear habitat, it'll probably try to kill you, right? It's like you're a threat. Whereas like an anaconda,
well, that's the thing. The bears weren't like too upset really. So Frank had to punch one to get him in the mood to fight. Then he ran off obviously, and he just goes running past Manucci and her dude and clambers out of the enclosure. And they're like, "Yeah, what's wrong?" And they turn around and there's just 3 big polar bears there.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So she ends up in a worse state than I am. She ends up quadruple amputee. So Manucci's just in bed, like with no arms, no legs, big bandage over her head, but she can still, her face is still fine. So she can talk and give orders.
I thought you were going to say she could talk and give blowjobs.
No, not that. No, not that. But yeah. And they introduced a couple of new bad guys. One guy's called the Elite. Like, he doesn't like, the unwashed of our society. And the other guy's called Mr. Payback, which is supposed to be like, ultra kind of, right-wing guy.
Wow, even way back then?
Yeah, well, that's what it plays as now. But yeah, it was, so it's what it kind of feels like nowadays. Yeah.
So you're thoroughly enjoying your dive into Frank Castle, huh?
Yeah, that's pretty cool, man. I don't know where Nucci's going to keep coming up with people.
What's comic books? They got an endless supply. It's like that meme where, like, when you're playing a video game, they just got endless hordes of henchmen for you to mow down, right?
True.
That's Manucci. Like, the entirety of Italy is at her disposal.
Yeah, they just keep sending them in from Sicily. She'll never run out. Yeah.
That's great. Well, what do you give the book so far? Out of 10, what would you say it is?
Out of 10? Oh, it's a solid 8. And from what I hear, it just keeps getting better. So that may climb. It may be a 9 by the time I'm done. It's a lot of fun. Like, Punisher's fun to read. Like, I'm not expecting something super deep or whatever.
I'm not expecting Shakespeare.
It's not. Yeah, it's not Shakespeare. It's not Sandman or something. It's like it's fun. It's him taking out bad guys. That's what I want to see. New and interesting ways.
I like Punisher. I've seen him in other comics crossovers, but I never really bought any Punisher like solo series.
Yeah. Yeah, this is really kind of my first. I mean, I have like a crossover. It's a Batman Punisher crossover from probably the late 90s, early 2000s. And I have maybe some rando floppies kicking around, but
how would that even work? Because Batman's no kill rule, so he's just like reprimand Frank the entire time. Now,
yeah, pretty
Frank,
much.
you need to stop killing criminals.
Yeah, and a lot of it, was investigative, but it was, the pushback on the no kill rule and stuff.
Batman's like, all right, so what we got to do, Frank, is we got to go in there and investigate and get clues. And Frank's like, so then we shoot everybody, right? We just start like blasting. Like, no, Frank, no blasting. We're gonna just
Frank.
gather clues. Catch and release.
Frank doesn't work well with others. That's basically what it boils down to.
Batman is basically Daredevil in that scenario. Yeah,
it is. Yeah, you really could just substitute Daredevil into that book, probably.
Fighting crime is a sport for Batman. We talked about this the other day. I really believe that fighting crime is a sport for the Flash, because he doesn't have to do it, right? He could just do whatever he wants. He could literally like all crime is done. But he lets them he's like let me let them believe that they can get away with this, right? Like,
yeah. Oh, he definitely does that with his rogues gallery for sure.
They're halfway out of
they
town.
Get away with a few little things so that they keep trying.
That's insane. Like, why would you even commit crime at that point? Central City should just be like crime free, right? Yeah. Nobody committing any crimes. Because I don't see how anyone could commit a crime, because Flash can literally, like, every second of the day he could just check the entirety of the city for a crime. Like, okay, no crime happened.
Well, there's 8 hours a day where he's working his
But he's so
IRL
fast
job.
that he could work and then within 1 second cover the entirety of the fucking city and be back at work before everyone. No one would even know he was gone, right?
Yeah. He can just pretend he's a cigarette smoker and going out for a smoke break, go solve some crime.
He doesn't have to pretend anything. He can literally, he moves so fast that he could literally, like, in between words, like, they'll be like, so what we need, and then right there, like, he just captured like 8 criminals. You to do is like he's back, and no one would even know. Like, do you understand how fast the speed of light is?
Yes.
How fast the speed of the Speed Force? Like,
yeah.
Like, but he doesn't, because again, I think he just lets people, like, everyone knows between these hours the Flash isn't active because they assume he's at work or maybe sleeping, right? So he just lets
him and Iris are getting it on. He's got a life.
Like, he's just really bored. He's like, I could do all that shit and get rid of crime, but then my life would be boring. So I'm gonna let them like do a bunch of stuff and then let me see what they come up with, right? What up,
yeah.
Yo,
I heard Perp is going to make some sort of AI that's gonna blow my balls off and make me hate him and turn against him.
Yeah, I can't wait.
I can't wait either, because again, the buildup. I seen the little tweet you made. I was like, what could it be? I don't think there's
it's not gonna make you mad. You don't get mad at stupid shit like that.
I was gonna say, I don't think there's anything you could do. That's gonna make me mad.
Not for entertainment. Not what I'm trying to entertain. No.
So how you doing, Perp? How's it going? Otto was just telling us how great Welcome Back Frank was, comic series. What you been up to?
Nothing. Working on that AI thing that's gonna piss everyone off, except for you.
Except for me.
And TJ. I think TJ will get it. And Atoy. The mains will get it.
TJ says Captain Boomerang has the Speed Force 2, apparently. That must be the newer Captain Boomerang.
Yeah, I mean, definitely newer than I've read.
Like, the only way that Flash can have any villains is like they have to be like speed villains, right? Because again, his power is too OP.
Have you heard of Dog Welder?
No.
Okay, he's hilarious. He's in DC. I don't know where he's from. Like they say like an 808 or some shit like world or whatever. He's like a guy that takes dead dogs and he welds them into criminals' faces. Isn't that the wildest thing you ever heard?
Yeah, what?
They have pictures of it. They have panels of him like getting a dog with like the X on his eyes, and he's like trying to weld it on this guy screaming. Dog
But,
welder.
like, so the dogs are dead?
Yeah, they're dead. He's
Oh,
not that
they're
crazy.
just
like-
He's not
is
going
it
to kill
just
the
like a-
dogs.
He doesn't kill the dogs? They're
No.
already dead.
They're already dead. He's a good guy.
Is there like an endless supply of dead dogs that
There must be in 808 world, whatever they called it.
like you just
Yeah,
go to
I
his
don't know
house
which
with
world
just a
that
huge
is.
pile of dead dogs? Like, don't mind those.
Yeah. He must have like
Well, they
a
come from the
deal-
beginning of the Odyssey movie. That's where all the dead dogs come from.
He has like a deal with like shelters or something. He's like, yo, give me all those dead dogs. Don't be like cremating them.
So instead of like Bruce Wayne being a philanthropist, he's like a guy that runs shelters, but like they're all kill shelters.
Yeah. He can't wait. He can't wait to kill him. He's like,
That's crazy. I've never heard of that. I just looked it up. That's ridiculous. And the way it's drawn, at least in the wiki article, it's like very Casper the Ghost style drawing. It's not like hard edge, like 90s stuff. It looks like family friendly. Like he's holding a dead dog in a welding torch. He's like, yeah.
yeah, that's why every time people were like, James Gunn will only do obscure weird characters. Like, he's not going that weird. He's not hitting up Dog Welder yet. A whole show on that guy would have been insane.
Like, man, I'm gonna bring it up. How did you even hear about this guy?
I don't know. I just look up weird shit. Like, what's the weirdest, like, because in case I wanted to pitch something. Look at him. He's holding a dog. Dog welder. He's a good guy, dude. That's insane. He's got to throw them too at the bad guys if they're running or something. Throws dead dogs at them.
Okay, so
down.
I do welding. I've welded before, so I want to know how does this actually work?
I know, right? It's so stupid. Like the dog would just burn to crisp and
Burn.
then like, yeah,
Right.
like
And your skin would burn. I don't see it.
what are those dogs
Yeah.
made out of in that world or whatever?
Well, I mean, are your face and the dog made of different metals that can melt together? Because that's what welding is.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh,
only does
Gideon
that to-
James,
to-
you're naughty.
He only does that to like the Superman family and shit. Like Steel and shit. You can only do that to like superheroes, technically. Maybe that's it. And it was
Says,
like,
while the team was on hiatus, Dog Welder spent his time trapping and killing dogs in alleyways.
oh wow, he kills them. How's he a good guy?
Right?
Dude, you can't do that. People get upset when you kill animals in fucking.
Well, I guess
especially
I mean
dogs.
in Russia they got a lot of those like wild dogs, so maybe he's just killing wild dogs.
Like feral dogs?
Yeah. Let's
Yeah.
assume that.
We need Dog Welder to try to weld a dead dog to that haunted tank. Just a bunch of dead dogs on it. Got you, tank.
I just who came up with that? Who was like, you know what?
James Gunn.
I got a pitch. It's a superhero that attacks supervillains.
Who's
He
the
welds
editor that said
dogs
yes?
into-
Who said yes to this?
Heather Antos.
This is the Gail Simone character.
Could be. I'm glad you two guys are doing good because I'm actually not doing too well. I'm having a little problem.
Why?
I'm having a little issue. Thank you.
What
Thank you.
happened?
So what happened was I was all ready to go to work today. You know me. I have to be on time. I have to go to work every day.
Mr. Responsibility.
Mr. Responsibility. And if I don't, I can potentially be fired. Right.
hmm
That's what I heard happens. Yeah.
Well, I called the Uber, right? Boom, Uber. I need the Uber. And it's like, oh, there's a whole bunch of Ubers in your area. Cool, right? 15 minutes later, they're like, sorry, we couldn't get you an Uber. Maybe you should upgrade, and then fucking kick me back to the beginning thing. So then I had to upgrade. So I upgraded from Uber X to the priority, right? Boom. I was like, okay, priority. Waited 10 minutes, and they're like, we've upgraded you for free. Cool. They're going to upgrade me to the fucking Uber, was the room one, whatever the one is like roomy. Uber Deluxe or whatever the fuck it is, right? Cool, whatever. You're upgrading me, that's dope. It's some lady that's 15 minutes away from my house.
No. Like, what do you mean? Like lives?
Well, no, I'm saying like 15. Like the car isn't like in the area. It's like 15 minutes out. So I have to wait 15 more minutes.
Yeah.
Mind you, I'm ordering the Uber to get to work on time.
Yeah.
And I've already wasted 10 minutes. So I'm already like,
There's only 25 minutes late.
No, I was like at the edge. Like if I got an Uber within like 10 minutes, boom, 10 more minutes to go to work. Cause like, that's like a 10, 15 minute drive, right? I would have made it on time, but now I have to wait 15 minutes for the Uber just to get to the house. And it doesn't take 15 minutes. Somehow it took her 25 minutes to get to my house. And then it took her another.
She stopped for gasoline. She stopped for a cigarette.
I don't know what the hell she did. It was one of those situations where it's like 15 minutes away, 10 minutes away, 14 minutes away. I'm like, how did you get 4 more minutes? Like, how did you add more time on this? So I was late. I was late for work about 10 minutes. 10 minutes late for work.
Were you fired?
No, I wasn't fired, but they wouldn't fire me right away because it has to go through like the only time they fire you right away is like if you do something like if I was like stealing or beat someone up. Like, so it's in the system and now it has to go through, like it'll go into the computer system, go into where it's got to go. And so if like the corporate HR lady's there tomorrow, I'll know that I'm going to get fired. So
that sucks.
It kind of does. It's one of those like, it's a job. Do I really need it? No. Can I survive without it? Yeah. So I might have a lot more
streaming. Yeah.
Yeah. I'd rather walk to work. I mean, realistically, if I would have started walking from the time that I first got on the Uber app, I would have been on time to work. Legitimately.
What about a bike? Or is that too hippie for you or something?
No, I could ride a bike too. I just don't have one at the moment.
One of those electric ones.
Yeah.
Zip around. Be cool.
I don't want an electric one. If I'm going to get on a bike, I want to pedal it. Because I'm on the bike, I might as well do a little exercise, right?
They don't have
I would find out why they're trying to fire you, lol. I think they're trying to fire me because work has slowed down. And this is weird, okay? This is going to be really weird, but I noticed a correlation. Ever since Epstein didn't kill himself, our work has slowed down significantly. Okay?
That's a weird How did you... Whatever. Okay.
Well, because he didn't kill himself, and then our work started slowing down. I told you what we do is...
like you noticed it, like, hey,
yeah,
this happened. Now this is happening. Like I wouldn't be able to put those two together.
Well, because what we do, I'm trying not to like reveal too much.
Oh, I get you. It's somewhat.
But what we do, some of what we go through is government contracts, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so
Top
those are the
garbage.
things that have slowed down, right? And it's like
James Bond's garbage.
Yeah, I mean, hey, who when you get garbage in from like all those embassies, who goes through the garbage? That's the garbage factory, right?
Yeah,
that's right.
Like spy shit. James Bond is not going down there with the gloves, picking through the Chinese garbage to see what the spies are hiding, right?
No, that's Q's
right.
job.
So
that's Q branch.
It's a little weird. So we're work has slowed down very significantly. We might go back to a 4-day work week.
Do you want that?
I don't mind it, but it's going to be 8 hours. It was a 10-hour 4-day work week, so we're still getting 40 hours. Now we're going to go 8 hours for 4 days and only get 36 or 32.
Yeah, so, 32.
No, it's not fantastic. It is what it is. One man's garbage is another man's blackmail. Exactly, not at you. You get it. So, I might be on YouTube more often. You guys might see me popping up. Hey, at least you guys will get more
content. So make sure to hit that subscribe and like if you want more Tony.
Speaking of wanting more, I got something for you guys all queued up here. You guys like comic books. You guys are comic book people.
Starting
to like them comic books.
I'm digging them.
How would you like... what is this? Not that one. Hold on. 40 comic books for $20.
Man, that sounds like such a deal. Is it Marvel or DC?
Neither. It's Dark Horse. So it's the 40th anniversary bundle presented by IGN. It's Humble Bundle. If you guys know Humble Bundle, so not only you get really cheap comics, all the stuff goes to like charities and stuff, but you get 47 Ronin.
I know that one.
Anthony Bourdain's Hungry Ghost, Assassin's Creed Mirage, Carmilla, Creepy, Crying Freeman Volume 1.
Carmilla's Amy Chu.
Is it?
Yeah, it said Amy Chu. In the
yeah, it does. Yeah. You get Dark Horse Heroes Omnibus, Dragon Age Omnibus, Eerie Archives Volume 1, the Grendel Omnibus, Ghost Omnibus, Empowered.
Why do is someone in our space did that one? Why do I know that? Why do I know Empowered?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Adam Warren is who's listed.
Okay, I don't know who that is. Yeah.
Let me see. I don't think anyone in our.
You know,
it doesn't go to it. This says author Adam Warren. It doesn't say anything else.
Yeah.
What else we got? We got Halo Omnibus.
Halo.
Harrow County Hellboy Omnibus Volume 1.
Harrow County's pretty good. I heard that one's pretty good. My brother liked it.
Lady Snowblood, Kill All Immortals, Invisible Kingdom, Mass Effect, Maze Wolf, Lone Wolf and Cub, The Assassin's Road, Milk and Cheese, Dairy Products Gone Bad, Minor Threats Volume 1, Nemesis Rogues Gallery. I hear that's really good by Mark Millar. Plants vs. Zombies.
Plants vs. Zombies? Cool.
Resident Alien. ElfQuest, which is a classic. The Goon.
The Goon's a classic.
Mask Omnibus. Usagi Yojimbo. Umbrella Academy. The Witcher.
That's Gerard Way. Shout out.
Yeah. X Omnibus. Bird King Volume 1. Bowling with Corpses. Cyberpunk 2077. Beast of Burden. Christopher Chaos. And of course, this right here, I think makes it all worth it, is Vampire Hunter D Omnibus book.
That's good. That's some good stuff.
Dude, Vampire Hunter D is a dope fucking anime.
Yeah,
he's got a parasite on his left hand that like sucks things into like a weird other dimension. It's a post-apocalyptic, grim, dark, vampire, alien, sci-fi story. It's like everything that you could think of. It's in this fucking book. Like,
yes, I actually read it. Damn, what a
there's
crazy
like mutants. There's vampires. There's like fucking people struggling to survive. There's aliens.
It's the post-apocalypse, but instead of it going, cyberpunk, it just ends up becoming gothic.
Well, it's the third. If you read the lore, it's like the third apocalypse because again, there was the vampire apocalypse, then the aliens. Like the vampires fought the aliens before the
base. When did they fight the soy bots?
No soy bots. It's what Alucard was based on, yeah.
Actually, yeah, this was one of the first instances where they came up with the son of Dracula who just hates Dracula.
And he's a vampire. Well, they don't actually tell you he's the son of Dracula. It's just hinted.
Yeah.
That's like the Mandalorian movie. The Jabba guy didn't want to be a Jabba the Hutt. He hated his family.
So that's 40 books. If you're not happy with that, if you don't want that, if you're like, nah,
that's
Tony,
pretty good.
I don't want that.
I do.
Okay.
How about, I don't want that.
Okay.
How about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Return to New York book bundle? 48 items for 20.
Okay, now you got me.
Dude, I'm not even into turtles.
You get the original motion picture special edition 35th anniversary. Ninja Turtles Volume 1 Return to New York. Ninja Turtles Amazing Adventures Omnibus.
Hell yeah.
Black, White, and Green. IDW Sourcebook. Night Launcher.
Hell yeah.
Mutant Ninja Turtles Saturday Morning Adventures Volume 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, no
6,
shit.
7, 8.
Whoa.
You don't get Volume 1 though. That sucks.
Look at the covers in there. You were about to get to some cool covers.
Yeah, I was just looking because they got 2. They got Volume 2, but you don't get Volume 1.
Damn, that's how they get you. Volume 1 is like $80.
Then you end up having to complete it.
Yeah, you get the Turtles, the Booyakasha books, Volume 1. IDW Collection, Volume 10, Volume 11, covers. Volume 12, Volume 13, 14, 15.
IDW is wild, okay?
Volume
Nobody's
2.
ready for IDW.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know why it's out of order, but I guess you get 2 through 17. It looks like.
Are they just getting rid of their physical copies, bro? They're just dumping
No,
them?
these are humble bundles. It's all. This right here supports Make a Wish. So if you buy this for $25, it's going to Make a Wish.
Oh,
You know, instead of buying one comic book and it goes to comic books for kids, right? Eric July gets a tax write-off. They're giving you 48 books for $25.
Wow.
Are these physical books or just digital?
I believe they're digital.
Okay.
Mm. Wow.
Because I mean, they're throwing omnibuses and stuff in there, so I figured
Yeah.
they probably were.
I thought they were giving away physicals. Like, oh, okay.
Now physicals, because
That
man, the
would be
shipping on that
crazy.
alone would just fucking.
That would be crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You also get the Kevin Eastman covers. Look at that, 2015 to 2019, 2019 to 2024. The Last Ronin Director's Cut.
Ooh.
The Last Ronin 2 Re-Evolution. The Last Ronin Lost Years. The Last Ronin The Covers Collection. The Mirage Years. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Power Pack. Turtle Power Pack Volume 3. 40th Anniversary Comic Celebration. Mutant Nation Volume 1, 2. New York City versus TMNT. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles The Last Ronin. So you get both the Director's Cut and the regular.
That's
Dude.
Turtle Power Pack Volume 2. Oh, there it is. Saturday Morning Adventures Volume 1. It's in there. Again, I don't know why it's out of order.
That's funny.
Same thing with the IDW and the Power Pack.
So you're really getting the whole
Bro,
set.
that is
Look at this.
$40 for all that?
No, this one right here is $25. You get 48 books.
What?
25. Pay
What?
at least. You can
Dude.
pay whatever you want. So this is how Humble Bundle works. You pay the minimum. So 25 is the minimum. But like if you
Okay.
want to give more to charity, you can give it
Yeah.
as much as you want.
All right.
But as long now, if you don't want the 48 items, you can get 9 for $15, and these are the 9 you get in the 15. And then if you don't
Oh, dude.
want to, if you only want to pay 5, you get these 3: Volume 1, Volume 1, and Volume 1.
Wow.
Dude, that's awesome.
Oi.
Now we got one more. Have you heard of Blade Runner?
Runner.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
dude.
Perp's in.
I fucking
17
love Blade
items
Runner.
for $18.
second
This is
one.
a little more than $1 per. You get the 2019 Volume 1 Artist Edition, 2039 Volume 1 Love,
Oh, I love it.
2039 Volume 2
Oh,
Upgrade,
it's a lady runner too. Love it. Come on, let's
Volume 3 Ash,
Black
Blade Runner
Lotus.
Black Lotus, Black Lotus Las Vegas,
go. That's on HBO.
Blade Runner Origins Volume 1 Product, Volume 2 Scrap, Volume 3 Burning, Tokyo Nexus Volume 1 Die in Peace, Tokyo Nexus To Lose Is to Win,
That looks like
Volume 1 Reunion 2029,
maybe Blade Runner fights a predator. That'd be cool.
Volume 2 Echoes, Volume 3 Redemption, Blade Runner 2019 Los Angeles, 2019
there?
Off World, and 2019 Home Again, Home Again.
It's a different Blade Runner for every series, it seems.
That's so cool. I didn't
Look,
even know they had Blade Runner.
they're
Of
different
course they
Blade
have.
Runners,
Every
see?
franchise probably has comics. I should have known.
Says, are you on the side of humanity or technology? Lose yourself in the renowned Blade Runner comic series in this bundle from Titan Comics. So there you go. It's already raised $15,000 for charity. Look at that.
Good for man, Blade Runner.
This goes to Direct Relief. I don't know. And again, they give you all the charity information. So like if you don't support that particular charity, you could, opt out of
Direct
buying the
relief. I
bundle.
can imagine. There's been so many like disasters that we kind of like just passed by like this year that probably still people are suffering. I can imagine.
The first one, the Dark Horse one, that's for the Hero Initiative. So that's the charity that goes to, which supports comic books, comic book creators.
Dude, Mad Max Fury Road has comics too. Damn.
Yes.
Holy shit. I
It's
gotta check
crazy.
those out for sure.
For some reason, Mad Max had a media industrial complex. Like you had the video game and the comics and all that. And it's all canon.
Yeah, the game was great.
I mean, like I said, if you are into charity and wanting to get a bunch of stuff for cheap, Humble Bundle. They got game bundles. They got fucking software bundles, book bundles. I just showed the 3 comic ones because that's,
I can't believe you were kicked out of Comics Gate. Look at this shit. Like who's like this is awesome. And you're like providing in this and it's for like a good cause.
Yeah.
People are so full of shit, man.
Not enough dwarf noises, okay? That's the problem.
Sorry. Just thinking about it. It's like, I said it. I was like, you're so valuable, like in this sense, in the comic space, you know? Because I like, in terms of like, I've never heard of this shit. I just found out Blade Runner and Mad Max has a fucking run. Holy shit.
I think, like I said, 17. I think the Ninja Turtle one. I think I'm definitely gonna pop that up. 25.
Yeah, no, I'm thinking so too.
Are
a
you
lot of
a fan
turtles.
of the original 1990 Ninja Turtle movie?
Oh yeah, man.
You mean the one with the big suits and everything?
Yeah.
Hell yeah! I went to the theater to see that.
Yeah, me too.
Dude,
My mom hated
same.
it, but I loved it.
I was in college when that came out.
Fun
Youngins.
fact, you know when Raphael's in the roof saying Splinter? Remember that when they
Yeah.
lose Splinter and he's on the roof? Look at it again, and you'll see that it's nunchucks, and that was originally supposed to be Michelangelo, and they were going to set up for the last Ronin. It was in many ways they could have set up for the last Ronin. in that sense.
Oh,
Yeah,
Look-
there was a the original idea was that because he's like silly and it hit him the hardest.
It hit him the hardest, yeah. Which is a perfect setup to do a sequel to The Last Ronin.
Direct to comic TV series continuation still a thing in 2026. The Expanse has a comic series. Yes, this tells the story of the Citadel, the war rig, the vehicles behind the parts, how Immortan Joe was given that name, Nux's backstory, and a short story with Max. So there you go,
Yep.
Mad Max Fury Road comics.
Dude, I am checking that out because I love that world, especially the Fury Road stuff. And Furiosa, I love that movie too. Yeah, I want more.
The only Mad Max I've ever seen is Beyond Thunderdome.
Really?
Holy shit.
Yeah.
First
Not
one's
really,
good too.
You never saw the Road Warrior or any of that stuff?
No, I mean I've heard of it. It was probably, I was probably little. I'm assuming, I can only assume that my parents watched it at some point, maybe when I was a small child, right? Like I know, like my parents, my dad always tells a story how we were watching Friday the 13th or something. Either Friday the 13th or Nightmare on Elm Street. I forget which one, but either way, we were watching some horror movie and like my older brother like ran up to the VCR, like turned it off because it was like too scary. But like I don't remember that shit. But apparently I was present for that when it happened, so I could imagine they watched, Mad Max.
Yeah.
'Cause I remember watching Thunder. Beyond Thunderdome was always on HBO and stuff. It's like
that was the PG-13 one. Boo.
Beastmaster was like always on HBO.
Oh yeah. I like
HBO, hey,
Beastmaster.
Beastmaster's on.
I have a hot take. I actually like the first Mad Max more than Road Warrior. Everyone's like Road Warrior. I'm like, I love the first Mad Max. I thought it was cool because it was society on the brink. It didn't quite
Right.
go Road Warrior yet. Like they still had like a sense.
it's how it started.
Yeah, and I love
Yep.
that. Like on the brink. It was really cool.
And they had the limited budget. They, with
Yeah.
what they got, they pulled it off,
Yeah, it was amazing.
Oh, yeah. That was a shoestring budget for sure.
So what you're saying is I need to watch the original Mad Max movies.
Dude, they brought
Yeah.
actual bikers
So,
for that shit. Actual bikers wearing leather,
No,
sweating in the
And you'll probably get a
Streets
kick out
of
of seeing how
Australia.
fucking young Mel Gibson looked in that thing. He was like,
Oh, yeah.
he looked like a teenager, bro. It's crazy.
I
Make sure
always
you don't
need
get the
to-
one that's dubbed over. You want the real Mel Gibson Australian accent.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Good point.
I do get a kick out of those old movies and TV shows where like they're predicting the future. Like in the year 1995, the world goes to hell, and you're like, wow, they were so off, right? They were so off on that.
Yeah, 1990. They always say 1997 for some reason. Like that was gonna be a big
Yeah.
year
Yeah. Well,
for a
because it's,
sci-fi
like,
movie.
So when Buck Rogers left,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so far off.
It's when
That is 1990,
Judgment Day was supposed to happen. 97.
Well, I mean, we got close to it in 1999 when they were all freaking out over Y2K.
True. We didn't even get a good Y2K movie.
I never understood. So, maybe I'm dumb. Maybe I'm extremely stupid, right? But I never understood how Y2K was bad for the normal person, right? Because they say that it was going to roll over, right? So it only uses 2 digits. And, we were in 1999. And so the computer goes 99 is 1999. And then like 00 would have been 1900, right?
right?
But if I owe a payment in 2000, but the computer thinks it's 1900, that's a good thing for me as a consumer, right? Like the bank gets screwed, like the automotive and all the financial institutes, they get fucked over.
Yeah.
Everyone,
goes
like
to hell.
normal people don't. Right?
You're way too realistic. My thing was I thought planes were supposed to fall out of the sky. That's what Y2K was. Like everything just shuts off.
Or the
Is it-
nukes just set
No, well,
themselves
that
up.
was the thing. Like part of it was because the computer thinks it's the year 1900.
Yeah.
Computer's like this plane is supposed to fly in 2000, and like so there's no flight on 1900. So like, oh, it shuts off, right?
Yeah.
Because there's no flight scheduled for that day.
Yeah.
You know what? Twisted Metal, actually, the series.
Oh,
That's
true.
how it starts. Yeah, they actually use the Y2K
Mm.
font.
They use Y2K. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Did you ever read the Twisted Metal comics?
God damn it.
Yes.
They had
Of
those
course I
too?
did.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh my god!
the
Like
origin story of
fuck.
Calypso. Wild.
the Calypso story is so crazy. Like he accidentally runs over his sister, and it like starts his whole like journey into becoming like the craze. Then he goes to hell, beats a demon somehow, comes back to life to do the
Yep.
Twisted Metal tournament.
Based.
That's the demon who he took his powers from. Yeah.
Like they never explain how he beat it. They just tell you like, oh yeah, he definitely beat that demon.
Demon's name is Black. Remember?
Yeah.
That actually connects to why Twisted Metal Black, the name.
Hmm.
See, like it's all connected.
What if he made a deal with the demon? Is like, yo, if you fall in the second round, we could both get out of here. You know, one of those. That'd
Take
be
a
funny.
dive.
Yeah, take a dive, demon.
All right.
But what if you could play a fiddle better than that demon? Would that get you out of there?
A fiddle of gold against your soul because I think I'm better than
Right.
you. Doom, doom,
Exactly.
doom. I like in the 90s when they had the DJ version.
Yo, DJ, pump this 40.
You guys never heard that? Fuck, I'm the only ghetto one. In the 90s, it was The Devil Went Down to Michigan. And he's
No.
like fucking they're scratching. So like the devil comes out scratching. And then the dude like fucking scratches the records better than him.
Wow.
That
I have
was
not
the
heard that.
versions of that song.
You've never heard that shit. This
I
was
don't-
all like
I don't think so.
all over the radio. It was like fucking everywhere.
Maybe
You
in the
couldn't-
Midwest.
Yeah, well, I thought you were from the Midwest, Toy.
No, I'm from the East Coast, baby.
Oh, that's right. You're like
I'm from New York.
you're from New York. Why am I
But the
thinking
good
you were
part.
who's from the Midwest? What someone that's
Good
usually on
part.
the show.
See, I heard the cover from Primus. The Devil Went Down to Georgia. That one's a classic. There's also a rap version of that. I forgot who did it.
I just can't believe you guys have never heard this. Hold on.
The original song is a classic, though.
Fuck the original song.
Is it better than Disco Duck?
Oh, it's better than Leonard Nimoy.
Whoa, hey now. Hey now.
What about Joe Pesci's rap album?
What?
What about Joe Pesci's rap album? Is it better than
I
that?
had no fucking
Whoa.
clue Joe Pesci had a rap album.
Holy shit. This is like has like Do the Right Thing, Spike Lee, early Spike Lee vibes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like the credit sequence to Do the Right Thing.
He was looking for a soul to steal. He had trouble in mind as he drove in the line. He was looking to make a deal. He had a brand new Nissan truck convertible with a portable phone.
I'd never heard
He had a
this.
wood deck that was bumping loud as he stomped in the no parking zone. The devil stepped out with the people in the silver black feel suit that was down. But then he turned his head when his eyes got red when he heard this scratching sound. He walked up on a boy on 2 turntables. This boy was ripping the cut. So the devil jumped up on the back of his truck and said, "Boy, let me tell you what. You rock the beat, pretty good boy, but no, it ain't nothing new. Cause I'm in your town, about to take that call, and ain't nothing that you can do. But if you wanna get bad, don't make me mad, we can make this little bet true. A turntable of gold against your soul, I think I'm better than you." The boy said, "My name's the Butcher, and I'm the baddest around in this city. You start messing with me, and I'm sure you'll see you're gonna feel real itty bitty. But I'll take that bet.
You should have said shitty.
No, when they started playing on the radio.
Oh, true.
And then they broke it on down like this.
Oh, shit. That's a guitar.
Look at that.
Devil's in the house.
Where the snow bunnies? Where them snow bunnies at? I know. This is
Hell bunnies. Where are they?
no snow bunnies in this video.
Where are they?
They're in Michigan. Didn't you hear the beginning?
No, I mean like specifically like under a highway or something.
They're just on the
Detroit.
When the devil got done scratching, everyone knew he wasn't no joke.
Like there, where are they then?
Fire. The turntables went up and
The devil just turns the surrounding into hell.
I like that.
That's
I
how
like
it
that
goes.
setup.
They thought the butcher had lost.
Singing the red lighting.
Yeah, I'm trying to see what's in the background.
It's just like an inner city
stuff. Graffiti or something.
So he put it in his mouth. I guess he enjoyed the taste. But then he threw the gun wrapper in the devil's face, stepped back and hollered out.
That's the devil?
Yeah. When DJs actually had to do something besides push play.
Right.
Scholars are still debating to this day how such a technically beautiful symphony. Outplaying some Humpty Dance and taking funny.
It outplayed the devil.
That song is iconic.
And that's why he wins. This was like all over the radio when I was a kid.
Oh my god.
This
It's awesome.
is Dangerous on the Dance Floor. And I'm sure you guys have never heard that one either.
Probably.
Probably not.
That one sounds familiar, but I'm sure there's lots.
That's about the lady who's dancing and her ass is like so big and flying everywhere. She's dangerous on the dance floor.
Never
So he laid that fresh turntable of gold down by the butcher's feet. The butcher told the devil to get out of town, and he laughed dead in his face. Then the butcher started cutting all over again, stepped back and hollered out.
He's just the narrator. He's just telling a story.
He's a rapper.
Yeah. He's not talking about him facing the devil. He's
It
talking
was
about
the
the other dude.
KMC crew. He's telling the song.
Who directed this?
Golden
Brett
Record.
Ratner?
I don't think that back in the gap they didn't have the director on the video.
Yeah.
But there you go. In the 90s, they took Devil Went Down to Georgia and flipped it and turned it into a rap song. DJs back in the day were next level. That's what I'm saying. When people go, I'm a DJ, they go, you work the turntable, you cut it up. Oh no, I just I got a mix and I push the button and the songs play. Like, so you're not a DJ. You're not an audio guy.
I'm a DJ.
All right. We got one. I don't know if this is drama. I think it's drama adjacent, so it's okay. But I got to bring this up because I got this email and it was really fucking weird, right? I got this really fucking weird email. And so let me present to you what I got here.
It takes two to make things go right.
So as you can see, this is a reminder referrals invite from Ethan Van Sciver via alignable. A reminder, Ethan from All Caps Comics has invited you to Alignable and is still waiting for your reply.
The fuck is Alignable?
Here's the thing. It says, "Hi, it's Ethan from All Caps Comics in Marlton.
Hey,
I'd like to be able to refer customers to you, so I've added you to my network on Alignable, a site exclusively for business owners to network with each other." First off, so this is what's weird to me, right? Like, if Ethan wanted to refer customers to me, he knows who the fuck I am. We're not like strangers, like two ships passing in the night. Like, if he really was like, hey,
strangers in the night.
Right? Like, if he wanted to refer customers to my business, he could do that. It's not so Alignable is like, think of LinkedIn, but instead of looking for jobs, you're looking for other businesses that might be adjacent to your business. So you could refer customers to each other, right? Like, so I create comic books, and then like you're an artist, so I can like refer people to you, and you can refer people to me, right? And so I guess Ethan signed up for this, and I heard other people. I'm not going to name any names, but I did hear from other people that they also got this invite, and they were also like, "What the hell's going on?"
Shut up.
And apparently, there is speculation, and I got to frame it as such, right? I don't know. But there's speculation that Ethan may have given our contact information to some company, like sold our information, basically sold our emails, right? To Alignable, and that's how they sent out the invites.
I'm gonna check if I'm alignable. Let me see.
But my offer expires pretty soon, so I think it's only 24 hours.
I am not alignable.
Oh.
Damn.
Oh man, it's a trap to help the FBI. So yeah, I found it strange. Again, I found it really weird, and here's why I found it weird. Obviously, we all know what's going on. Like, let's not play any games, right? Like, me and Ethan have not been seeing eye to eye for quite some time, right? So it would be really weird that he would try to add me to some like networking thing. That's why I was like, at first I was like, this is some kind of scam or something. Like, I had to check I looked up what Alignable is, and I had to like figure out what was going on, right?
Do you think it just sends it out to everyone? Like, it wasn't like he picked you. You were just
but that's what I'm saying.
Everybody doesn't like, I guess.
But like, if it sends it out to everyone, it has to be an email list that he provided to them, right?
Yeah. Maybe he copied and pasted. He just copy and pasted like another email or something, like another like group thing or something.
Imagine if he sent.
And he didn't know to take yours out or something.
Well, my email is in his. I bought comics from him, and so my email is in that list. So that's why I'm wondering where the list came from. If it came from his personal email list, that's not a. It's still a little big deal, but it's less of a big deal if he didn't. If he sent that out, but if he sent out like the list of emails from his crowdfunding, I think that could be an issue.
I didn't get one, and I bought his stuff.
Same.
So everyone in the email list will get this. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what email list he was providing.
Maybe it's all email lists of people like you, Liam, PTP, Matt Barr. Like people.
Yeah, ask Matt Barr. Where's Barr at? Where's Barking Barr? Hey, Barking Barr, did you get one?
Well, I know. So here's the thing. I know for a fact that I've emailed Ethan on this email account in the past because he needed something from me. So I sent him an email. So he's got my, we have emailed through this email address. So,
man, he really doesn't like my AI shit now. Fuck, man.
Am I? Speaking of AI shit, did you guys see that the mystery AI guy, some nobody, posted a little teaser?
Oh, I haven't seen this.
Oh, the Liam, the koala, the Adventures of the Koala.
Yeah, the guy who made the koala cartoon.
Oh yeah. Mr. Nobody. Okay.
So he posted this. Says, "Hey guys, sorry for being radio silent for a while, but I've been working hard on episode 3.
Hell yeah.
Already have a bit over 6 minutes of video made.
Damn.
Thought I would give you all a teaser of what is Ruby looking at."
Ruby's ghost.
His teaser's way better than mine. Fuck, man. Fuck
I do
you.
love, like, there is some consistency in the world. The ghost, he's still the ghost of Ruby.
Yeah, he's telling a real story. Fuck him. I'm jealous.
All right. We all good? Are we all caught up on the shenanigans of the day?
More or less.
Let's get to some business.
Business it is.
Now, man, 49 minutes ago, apparently I just got a DM. Says, "Hey, would you like to get featured on our account from the Rogue Riders?"
Rogue Riders? What is going on? Who put you on these lists, bro? What is going on?
The Vogue, not Rogue, the Vogue Riders.
Oh, Vogue Riders.
Hey, Vogue, Jesus, Rogue.
It's about like Madonna fans or something.
They got 125,000 followers on Twitter. So
they're in Vogue. Sign up.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I'm moving up in the world.
Did you hear? Real quick, do you hear Emma Frost got casted?
Oh,
did I hear? Wait. Are you asking me if I heard that X-Men movie cast Samara Weaving as the MCU's Emma Frost, the article that I was pulling up.
Oh,
An Ash
shit.
versus Evil Dead alum. Let's fucking go. That was her debut, the last episode of the first season.
Was it?
Yep.
It says Marvel Studios has reportedly cast Ready or Not star Samara Weaving as Emma Frost for its upcoming Marvel Cinematic Universe X-Men movie. I think she's a much better casting than the previous Emma Frost.
100%.
That's her, man.
It's on point. That's her.
That's her, bro.
Literally her. It looks like her.
Yeah, great casting. Love it. She's my favorite, like, final, like, quote unquote, genre actor right now. She does a lot of horror films.
So, real quick, is it true what I'm hearing about Spider-Man Brand New Day as far as Jean Grey and her sister?
What do you mean? Elaborate. Like, what did you
I don't know about. I might see it tomorrow. I'm gonna.
The problem is, if you want spoiler territory.
No, it's not spoilers. It's about the actresses.
Okay, what about them?
Okay, so I read something again. It was on like Twitter. It's like I don't know if this is true, but apparently, Olivia Booth Ford plays the older sister of Sadie Sink.
Yes, yeah. There's an older sister. Yeah.
Okay, Sadie Sink is 24 years old.
Okay.
The chick playing her older sister is 16.
You know what's strange though? She does look older. What's going on?
Yeah, I see that. That's why I see the picture of her, and I thought like it was like one of those like fake things. And I was like, because she's got like an old face.
The sister does look older than. Oh wow, this is weird.
Yeah, so Olivia Booth Ford plays the older sister, and she's only 16. And again, I haven't seen the movie, so maybe it was like in a flashback.
Or do they? Wait a minute. No, we really need some confirmation on this. Perhaps that's an actress for when they were younger, when they were kids.
No,
because there's a scene. There's a flashback when they were both kids.
Yeah, and I think that Sadie Sink plays the flashback, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, so obviously they casted Sadie Sink because she's going to be.
Hold on. Wow,
Jean Grey.
Really messing with my mind now.
And then I guess in the flashback, because they wanted they're supposed to be younger, they're like, well, fuck it, we'll just also let Sadie Sink play the younger version of herself. But in that scene,
do they de-age her, or she just naturally look really young?
She just naturally looks really young because I think she's tiny.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Tony, it's called acting. That's just weird though.
Spoilers done?
Yeah.
Good.
I thought you were the older, younger sibling. Normal interactions. What's so weird about a 16-year-old playing the older sister of a 24-year-old? I don't know.
Maybe the 16-year-old looks too young. Looks younger than the 20-year-old.
That's had to have happened before. Oh, Harrison Ford and Sean Connery. They play like father and son, but they're like only like 3 years apart or some shit.
Yeah, but he's not older. If Harrison Ford was older than Sean Connery,
it's like right there.
But it says details on the latest mutant to join the MCU were shared by Deadline, marking one of the first names to officially join his new X-Men project as the team comes together. So here's the only weird thing about it. Emma Frost being cast so soon, it seems like she's going to be an integral part of the X-Men.
Hellfire Gala. Let's fucking
Hellfire Club off jump. Yeah.
Or she's just going to be a good guy.
Marvel's going to make her interesting, like Wanda. It's going to be a back and forth.
Yeah, they need the new Wanda, right? It has to be her.
Well, here's what they could do. They could always do the. She did the Hellfire Club, but then she went to the good side. Now she's working with the X-Men, and all that stuff is like backstory that just we don't see, right?
Yeah.
Instead
no, but it's like hinted at that they don't trust her. Like she could go rogue or something.
They're still fishy. Yeah, still iffy around her. Yep.
Yeah, and also I don't know. It hasn't been confirmed. I don't know if I'm spreading this as like a rumor, but the dude from Sinners, the vampire, the bad guy, supposedly is Wolverine. They're gonna get him as Wolverine.
Oh,
so what you're saying is
that works.
Who's the guy?
O'Connell.
What's that actor? From
I think his name is Jack O'Connell. He was in Sinner, and he was in 28 years later, The Bone Temple. He was amazing in that. He's good.
I can see it. Yeah, he can be very feral. Yeah, I can see it.
Jack O'Connell. So what you're saying is, Evil Dead director spoils Jack O'Connor being cast as Wolverine. That's the headline.
Possibly.
Oh,
No, possibly.
wait a minute. So there's an Evil Dead connection with X-Men. What's going on here?
Let's fucking go.
Well, that's how Perp found out. Samara
Weaving told me.
That's the article. Samara Weaving, after being cast,
I congratulated her, and I was like, awesome on your success and your stuff.
And she's like,
by the way, Wolverine is this. Wolverine is this.
Well, no, she's like, I can't wait to work with Jack Connell on the X-Men. And you're like, what? What do you mean? And she's like, he's playing Wolverine. You're like, that hasn't been announced. She's like, oh shit, don't tell no one. But Perp couldn't hold it in. He accidentally told everyone.
There it is.
Yeah.
Not bad.
It's if she's like Wanda, then she's also going to be a psycho with no accountability. Well, they're all psychos. They're all women.
At least for once it works.
She's a woman. She's a woman made out of diamond and shit. Who knows what she?
Well, not originally. She didn't have the diamond stuff till later.
Oh, stop it, you fucking.
No, that was an upgrade. Yeah, she used to be just a telepath, but then they upgraded her.
You know that? Okay, so real quick, you guys know that wasn't really in the Wolverine movie. You know the chick that turns into Diamond. That wasn't Emma Frost.
Oh, they didn't mean it to be Emma Frost. Yeah,
the Diamond, the one that does that for a second.
Yeah, because there's a chick in Alpha Flight called Diamond Lil, and that's who that was supposed to be.
Yeah. Do you remember? Oh man, X-Men First Class. I really liked that movie, but the Emma Frost there sucked, man.
Oh yeah,
she was terrible.
She was a letdown there.
Well, that's the chick from Mad Men, right?
I heard. Yeah, and everyone was hyping. Everyone was hyping her up too, and it was like, man, they really dropped the ball on her. They didn't do anything with that.
Well, that's just because she had like big tits.
She was just sitting down the whole time, like
barely had anything to do with the plot. Yep,
just sitting down like this, like fuck, man.
Michael Fassbender stole the show. That's why, man.
Oh, he was awesome.
He really stole the movie.
Yeah, he did. That one scene. That was like, because before it was supposed to be like, I heard the rumor was that it was going to be X-Men Origin Magneto, but like X-Men Origin Wolverine did so bad that they like scrapped it. It was supposed to be Magneto was going to be like a fucking Nazi hunter, like the whole fucking movie.
Well, that makes sense. Yeah.
And then they scratched that, just used that scene for X-Men First Class when Wolverine Origins bombed.
I mean, Origin. How did a Wolverine movie bomb? That studio
came out. Do you remember? It came out. It came out like a month before without the effects, and some like effects were incomplete. That came out in the internet.
People already have watched it at that.
Yeah,
time.
I unfortunately I fucking couldn't resist, and I saw that. I saw it before it came out.
Same.
Yeah, but I think the movie was still bad though. Like I think that's part of why bomb. Like, I do
there
remember
was no saving that movie. Yeah, it was still
I do remember the leaks, but I've watched leak stuff and I've seen other people watch leak stuff and still go watch the regular.
The movie still does. Yeah, Odyssey is an
the
example.
Deadpool stuff alone, and keep in mind Deadpool was already popular by then.
Yeah, the movie structure was very weird to me because it's like a movie that kept like, okay, it starts over, like it kept like, okay, now the movie's gonna start. Okay, now the movie's gonna start. Like it kept doing that where it's like everything felt like a setup versus like just like flowing into like escalating or
just another guy said it's because weird. Wolverine sucks.
Yeah,
Ebert thinks so.
But I mean the other Wolverine movie did real well, right?
The Wolverine was good. The one where he goes to Japan.
Yeah, even that wasn't that great though.
Yeah, I thought that was kind of mid.
Yeah.
But Logan was great. Logan,
God, that movie was fucking fire.
Yeah, I thought Patrick Stewart should have got nominated. Honestly, he was phenomenal. What that should have been his send off, man. Like he was a great performance.
That's what he wanted. That's what that was supposed to be the send off. But
yeah,
then they backed up.
And then Marvel said, "Hey, we're gonna put you in with Deadpool." He's like, "Sign me up."
It was kind of it's in a weird way. It's like, yeah, you know that death. That it was really funny. We're gonna do it over and over again. Like they made it a joke. Like how many times he died after that.
Listen, he couldn't say no to Ryan Reynolds, okay? He couldn't say no to Ryan.
Yeah. You don't say no to Sam Raimi.
I think the problem with the Origins Wolverine was they tried to shove too many other characters, because remember they were supposed to like spin off a Gambit movie and all that stuff.
Yes.
Oh my fucking god! Did you just call me Blob? I forgot about that.
Yeah.
No, my favorite was the fucking Will I Am. He was the worst, dude. Will I Am was
No.
fucking terrible. We hunted our
Oh.
own kind, Logan. I was like, oh my god, shut up, don't talk. It was awful.
Ryan Reynolds was good until they're like, okay, now we're gonna like cover his mouth and turn him into Deadpool, like,
Yeah, that's crazy.
And then
dude.
make Deadpool the final boss.
That's crazy.
and then
That
also
was-
give him like powers that he doesn't have in the comics. Hey, we're
Yeah.
gonna give you long blade arms and like laser eyes, and
This
Instead
is
of making
when-
the fight between Wolverine and Sabretooth, no, we bring this weird version of Deadpool and make them both fight him.
Hollywood has this crazy
What?
ass trend where they were like hiring, because if you look at that director's other stuff, I think he did like a foreign drama. Like they were like hiring all these fucking people to do these movies. It was nuts. It was
I
a
don't
real
know how
thing.
Hugh Jackman says he loves the character and everything. I don't know how he signed off on this. That's why, like, all respect to Mahershala Ali for him going, hey, you know what? This script sucks. I'm not doing this. Like, go back
Yeah.
to the drawing board, right?
Yeah.
The scripts must really
You
suck
know,
that bad. Yeah.
To be fair, maybe I don't think maybe Hugh Jackman didn't have as much power, or that was to have that say back then. That was like 2009, I think.
Mm.
You know.
Yeah, but he could have just not did the movie. Like, I don't think he was
But
signed to like a bunch of
He's
contracts.
real like have you that guy seems like the fucking nicest dude ever.
Yeah,
Like,
he
just
is.
like
Like, he'll act
he's
in
like-
anything, actually.
and he just
Yeah.
seems like genuinely like he seems like always like like awesome and down and always like I don't know, always surprised for some reason. Like he still gets surprised. He's not like the cynical celebrity. Yeah, I don't see him being a dick to like even like, yeah, I'll do that movie, Mike. Yeah, sure.
They should have. Well, either way, they should have just had. It should have been Wolverine. If they would have had Wolverine, Deadpool, and Sabretooth as the team, forget all those other guys. They do a bunch of missions. Obviously, Victor goes nuts. Him and Deadpool team up to stop Sabretooth instead of him and Sabretooth teaming up to stop Deadpool.
Weapon
Right?
X. Yeah.
Mhm.
I think that would have been a stronger finale.
Hugh Jackman in The Prestige. It's almost at the same timeline. At the same time.
Yeah. Well, again, like Wolverine and Deadpool work so well. Like the contrast between those two characters, stoic
Yeah.
Wolverine, Deadpool,
They-
never shutting up. You could have had that earlier in X-Men
Buddy cop
Origin.
dynamic.
Yeah.
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 Right
but
there.
they got
Ryan
it.
Reynolds taking the piss
They finally got it right though, Frog Tony. So it's
Finally,
like,
yeah.
why are we
years
complaining?
later.
They can't do it again. So please don't fucking have Wolverine and Deadpool again. Like
Logan
No,
was
God,
the beginning of the Patrick Stewart's arc of his character doing the "I'm sorry, I'm an old white man." Yeah, I never understood because there's all kinds of super mutant powers that are much cooler than a freaking Animanium claw.
that's what Ebert said. That's what the movie people say about the comics. There's like when the movies come out, they're like, why aren't we concentrating on Storm? Like she's a fucking goddess that could control the weather. Like that was literally Ebert's first review of X-Men. It's like,
Overpowered. Yeah.
like, why are we concentrating on this guy when that lady could do that? Like, that's way more interesting.
No, but
I
he's
think-
dark and edgy.
Yeah. Well,
That's Wolverine. He
He had a crush on Holly Berry too, I think.
I think that's what it was.
Yeah.
Wasn't Ebert's wife black?
Yeah, and then Swordfish
Yeah.
was a little weird.
So I think that's all that was. He's like, why don't we concentrate on the hot Nubian goddess? Like, well,
No, but
Ebert, you can't put that in your review. I mean,
I hear that from the comic nerds too all the time. It's like, dude, Storm is awesome. Like she has like some of the best stories. Oh my god.
Oh
I can't
no,
wait
she's
for her to
always
get-
dropping out. She's
Like-
always dropping out. Poor
well,
Storm.
she beats Cyclops without no powers. When she has no powers, her and Cyclops fight for who's going to be the leader of the team, and
Yeah.
she defeats Cyclops.
I'm talking about all the other media, like the cartoons. Forget it. She's always dropping out.
I think this might be a controversial take, but I didn't like Halle Berry as Storm. I don't think she did. a
No,
good
she
job.
is. No, she wasn't suited for Storm.
She
Come on.
literally dropped her. She tried an accent in the first movie, and she said, "Fuck this." She just talked
Yeah.
normal.
yeah.
Like, that's
The
what
accent is what makes
She
her.
dropped an
She had no
accent in the French. Like Feige would not have that. Like,
Wait, what are you talking about? What's her name? Dropped the fucking accent.
who? Wanda?
Yeah.
Wanda has like a fucking crazy ass like personality shit going on.
No.
Oh,
That
Wanda
first
did
movie,
not have
she
an
got the
accent
accent, and then suddenly, like it got less
Yeah,
and less.
You know what?
weird.
You know what? You got me. You're
I was
right.
yeah,
So
they
who-
got
That's
the
like
only
my
person
favorite.
with
That's
an
my
accent.
favorite Marvel
That's crazy.
character. You fucking.
So who
got
should
me
they
there.
cast as the new Storm then? Like Lupita Nyong'o or someone different?
Hell no.
Too late for her. She was in Wakanda.
Honestly,
right?
get the Wicked Lady. I wanted her for Brainiac. Cynthia Erivo, whatever.
You know what? She would be good. The Wicked Lady would be good as Lady Deathstrike.
Ooh,
Yes, actually, because she can do the.
Yeah.
She can pull off.
When she
the
got those
claws,
long
yeah.
fingers.
Yeah. I was thinking it was the fingers, man.
I thought
I
she
don't
would make
know,
an awesome.
I-
And
Brainiac.
that weird
I'll be-
angular face that she has. Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna expose myself a little, but I don't think I can name any like up and coming or relevant black female actors. Right? I don't have that fucking. I didn't watch any movies. I don't watch black cinema to be like, oh yeah, that chick. So
I'm so thankful that I don't know anyone's name. Like I'm so bad with
Right.
names.
imagine
Anyone that
Florence
they already
Pugh,
snapped him up.
Hold on.
too.
Imagine Florence Pugh speaking with an American accent all of a sudden. Like that didn't happen. Cosmic says Jade Cargill. Nah.
You know,
She's
now that I
jacked.
think of it, yeah, go ahead.
Jade Cargill's like jacked and stuff, but I don't see her being Storm.
Now that I think of it, Feige was like in production of X-Men, so he probably did not care about the accent shit.
Kiki Palmer could probably do Storm. I know she wants to play Rogue, but throw her over as Storm.
These are wrestlers, right? Jade Cargill.
Yeah,
She
Jade
would
Cargill's
work
a
as
wrestler.
Storm. I mean, she has a comic book like physique, but you know,
I like
compared to
no
everybody
names.
else in the movies. she'll be
Tyler
good.
Perry can do a whole team of black women.
I like no names. Look
Yeah.
what happened with Tom Holland, man. Like I didn't know that kid from anything. When he showed
True.
up as Spider-Man, I was like, man, I was so in for Civil War. Like he sold it so well. And I love Spider-Man in that movie. And I think it's because I didn't know like it wasn't fucking an actor.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I guess just find some black lady.
Find
Did you know
somebody
Rosario
new.
Dawson was cast for kids because she was just sitting on the stoop outside her
Dude.
apartment?
Yeah, she's amazing.
Yeah.
I just like that could have gone so wrong. Like just like a bunch of like a couple of older men walked up to her and were like, "Hey, we're gonna make a movie. Would you like to be in a movie?"
Oh God.
She's like,
yeah.
Yeah.
"Okay." And like she was like 16 at the time. She's like, "Okay, let's go make a movie."
Today's climate, goddamn.
I mean, that does happen in Hollywood a lot. Girls get tricked and shit. Say women, sorry.
Medea goes mutant. Uncanny says I can get behind Jade Cargill as Storm. I don't think she has the acting chops, and I don't think Jade is old enough, and she doesn't have that.
She has to be regal. That's the problem. Like,
Not just regal, but like in the comics, Storm. Remember, Storm was supposed to be like one of the older ones. She had a rough life, and now she's like in that teacher mentor role. Because the original X-Men are teenagers, but then the all new, all different. Like most of those X-Men in all new, all different, they're already older. Wolverine's old as fuck. Colossus is older.
yeah. Like if we were in the 90s, I would have cast Vanessa Williams as Storm. That would have been top notch.
Rosario is a good actress, but I'm tired of seeing her in everywhere, just like the Game of Thrones guy. I'm tired of seeing all the people from Game of Thrones.
Yeah, that's
You
all
haven't
it is.
seen that fucking Kit Harington guy anywhere.
No.
He was the Black Knight. He was in
Oh, he was
Eternals.
in-
He got dude. He got screwed on that deal, bro.
I know, right? He must be.
Eternals tanked. The fucking Blade
Whoa.
never got made, and he got
called.
fucked.
He called Ali. He's like, "Please don't do this to me, man. Don't fucking say anything.
Yeah.
Well, wasn't one of the
My
What-
movie's
what-
dependent on yours, bro.
Please."
one of the treatments for the movie was supposed to be him and Blade. Like it was supposed to be
Yeah.
Yeah.
Black Knight and
Black
Blade.
Knight and Blade.
Yeah, getting the Midnight Suns together.
He got the Ebony Blade.
Billy Blade, yep. Left nowhere.
Meanwhile, that werewolf dude is chilling with the man thing somewhere. He's like, "Yeah,
Yep.
I'm still here,
That-
guys.
There,
People love my
yeah,
shit,
that
guys.
plot also went nowhere. Yep.
Yeah, people love our
Werewolf
shit,
by
guys.
Night-
Where are
Werewolf by
we?
Night.
Oh, you
Damn.
got Werewolf by Night, the Man Thing, and Elsa Bloodstone.
Elsa Bloodstone.
Yeah.
Yeah, they set her up, and that went nowhere.
And she was
Elsa
great.
Bloodstone.
Fucking Moon Knight went nowhere.
Moon Knight was
Yep.
pretty good.
Elsa was great, except for the fact that she's a redhead in the comics. I don't know why it's a black and white fucking show, and they still couldn't like make it like so her hair looked red.
No. It turns into color at the end. Remember? That was beautiful, by the way. That was my
But
favorite
I'm saying,
part.
like, they could have made it so it shaded it so it looks like it's a lighter shade. Like, she didn't have to dye her hair or nothing. It's just like whenever she was in there, it was all black and white. So
Too many redheads, man. I know
what are
there
you talking
used to
about?
be
Too many redheads.
Dude, we got Jean now. We got fucking was MJ? Was she red? Zendaya's red hair? Is that
No.
red hair? It's like a dark red. We got Jean.
You got
Grey.
one. We got too many. One.
You know,
I thought we had
one
two.
actually,
My
no,
bad.
yeah,
I thought we had two. Cass, we had Woody Harrelson. with That
Woody
awful wig.
Cletus, that damn redhead.
Woody Harrelson as Cletus Cassidy.
There's never enough redheads. That's right, Cosmic.
There's something about comic books and redheads, right? Like,
I'm just justifying.
Jimmy
Yeah,
Olsen?
there is. Yeah.
Because it pops. It pops off the page.
exactly.
All right. So yeah, I mean, she would look good as a Emma Frost. I can get behind his casting.
She's
You
awesome.
get behind
This
her.
is perfect. See,
Stop.
this
Respect.
is her. This is Emma
There's
Frost.
never too many
That's a
redheads.
coworker
They replaced
of mine.
most of them with
Stop.
black chicks.
Respect.
It is funny though. Come on, like Hollywood's got to be doing it on purpose at this point, right? Like there's a redhead and they go black character, make him black. And it's not even like make him black with red hair. It's just make him a black person.
Yeah.
It is kind of
Great
weird.
ginger replacement
They
theory.
still do that?
It's not a theory. Like one character so far,
I
Jean
don't know
Grey is
what's
the
the
only one
logic
that's
behind
escaped
it.
that.
Yeah.
They made Lois Lane a redhead in the Snyderverse. That was interesting.
Yeah. That's true.
Jimmy Olsen escaped
Snyder
with
does
the Superman
everything
movie.
wrong.
Snyder just does everything wrong. Yeah.
Now that you said they fired the dyslexic casting directors after realizing they misread the word ginger.
Ah.
Oh.
Ah.
Look at that bisexual lighting. Shameful. Shameful. I don't know. I don't think it's bisexual. He's got
Where?
greens and blues.
Oh, you're talking about mine?
Yeah.
Oh, I wish.
Lighting's
It
all over
needs
the
more
place.
pink. Needs more pink.
Nice lighting.
Nice lights. All right. So Perp still hasn't seen Supergirl, but
No.
James Gunn, DC boss James Gunn, is finally speaking out after Supergirl's box office flop.
Oh, shit.
Finally.
In the wake of Supergirl's disastrous box office performance, James Gunn has changed how he operates on social media. I heard RJ gave him the advice. RJ called him up, was like, "Look,
Too late.
you got."
RJ's been going hard on him, man. Dude, RJ has no sympathy.
I thought RJ was the biggest gunhead.
That's what I thought too. No, RJ's fair when it comes to
biggest
like.
gunhead turned on him.
I always liked RJ because he was very good with assessing fan general feelings from fans. Like he was very good at generalizing. Hey, this is what we think Marvel's doing wrong. This is what we think they're doing right. This is what DC. He was always very good with that. And right
but
now,
I thought everyone said that he was like a shill and a gun.
No. It's because Gunn personally DM'd RJ, and he showed the DMs too. He personally it's saying, hey, he's really cool. He likes some of his tweets and shit. And RJ was like king of the moment for like a while over at MME. But now he's going hard. I was like, that's like,
yeah, but I thought the other.
I thought that's
guys were
pretty
mad.
cool. Like RJ's like fair, he's like, yeah, this is what it is. Supergirl was terrible. They should not have greenlit. I was like, damn, RJ.
Yeah, but I thought the other guys were mad because they're Snyder Bros, and obviously they don't want someone who's pro gun.
Yeah, but the Snyder Bros, they get. The thing is, I've met some cool Snyder Bros, so I don't even like making fun of like Snyder shit anymore. But like, yeah, the Snyder Bros, they go hard on everything, literally everything. Like I've seen like everything is bad. Never everything is negative. Like they still like go after directors after they're done with like fucking DC shit. That's crazy.
Relentless.
It says James Gunn has broken his silence following Supergirl's box office disappointment after recent comments on his favorite social media platform. The DC Studios co-CEO sent Supergirl into theaters worldwide on June 26th as the second film in his rebooted DC universe, and it stumbled out of the gate. Whatever Gunn thinks about those numbers, he's keeping to himself. Gunn has largely avoided replying to fans on threads since Supergirl's worldwide release, the app where he's now most active.
Motherfucker.
The Superman director was absent from the app for almost 2 weeks following the release of the Millie Alcock.
He's busy. He's filming, assholes.
Before you look, saying that like not going on YouTube or not like making TikToks or Instagram reels or something, that makes sense. Literally just going onto a fucking app and going, "Hey guys,
James
what's
Gunn
up?"
himself especially is way too active on Twitter.
Dude.
Come on.
But also, okay, what does he gain from going on? Because the minute he gets on,
No. I agree with you, but that's not what you said. You're like
I
you're
know.
making excuses for why he wasn't on there.
Let me get from like my excuse. I have like a list of excuses. Let me go through them, please.
He's felt it. He's seething.
Oh shit! Whoa, buddy!
Oh, buddy.
Here's Straight Beans with some. I love how he enters, gents. He's gonna say something.
The Superman director was absent from the app for almost 2 weeks following the release of Millie Alcock-led film before he made a brief remark on July 8th regarding Man of Tomorrow's CinemaCon presentation.
Told you.
Clarifying that it consisted of behind-the-scenes footage and not a full teaser. He just avoided all of Supergirl talk. Yeah. His temporary silence on the app was notable because of how chatty Gunn usually is. In the run-up to the film, he used threats to explain how Millie Alcock's Kara Zor-El could have pierced ears despite bulletproof skin, an answer that made headlines within days. He also swatted down a rumor that Ryan Reynolds was ever seriously offered a Green Lantern role ahead of the Lantern series. Then Supergirl arrived and the replies stopped. Okay, so here's one thing that I don't understand about James Gunn. Like when there's like rumors of like, oh, Ryan Reynolds was offered a Green Lantern spot.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand why swat it down. Just let people think. Let that rumor circulate. Who cares? That's just getting people talking about the Lantern show, the Green Lantern.
Yeah,
stuff,
he doesn't
right?
understand. Yeah, he doesn't understand marketing. He just
like the second he goes
people.
no, then that's it. That discussion's just dead now, right? Like,
yep. He doesn't leave anything up to speculation. He doesn't let people chat with each other. He just has
no, but like if it's speculation that can hurt the film or can hurt like the DC brand or something, I can understand swatting it down. Like if they're like, hey, the guy that beat his wife was like seriously considered for Jon Stewart, I could see him be like, no, like that never happened, right? Like we were never in talks with that guy after he beat his girlfriend and then choked her out, right?
Watch this excuse. Okay. There is some of these fucking nerds can't handle like shit. It's like if you let like a rumor like keep going, this is gonna happen, this is gonna happen, this is gonna happen, and then it doesn't happen. Fucking some of these nerds can't fucking handle it. They feel like betrayed and all this shit. Like, so I could understand, or also from a business sense, the Ryan Reynolds, for example, he could actually be working. Trying to get a deal with Ryan Reynolds or something like that. You're right. He shouldn't answer. That's stupid. Never mind. But like the first one.
Is there seriously anyone on this panel or chat who wouldn't go there? The girl with the cave woman face. You'd be insane to pass that up. Look, I think that Millie Alcock is a very beautiful young woman.
Yeah,
I know the memes made it popular. Oh, look, she looks like a cave.
I don't think she looks like a caveman. No.
Well, if she looks like a cave woman, Unga Bunga, I'm all down. I'm down for it.
You'd unga that bunga?
Down for what?
I'd unga that bunga all night long.
What? Oh my god!
In manga.
Hey, we're thinking of getting Kevin Spacey back as Pa Kent.
That'd be hilarious.
Like that would be a rumor where I would shut down. I'm like, whoa, no.
They were
sensitive. Tony won't read my comment. What?
There were crazy rumors.
Assholes for what movie?
There were crazy rumors in Man of Steel. Not Man
James
of Steel.
Gunn
Sorry,
be moving differently online. What it is?
Oh, he should be. He should have been moving differently. Holy shit!
I bet there were hot Paleolithical women.
Oh,
what is going on?
There had to be hot Neanderthal chicks, right?
Neanderthals, bud. Remember?
Well, I mean,
they probably smell, guys.
I would imagine what we would consider attractive was probably like the one that they like. Oh man, look at Unga. She's all skinny and stuff. Like clearly she's dying.
Actually,
like,
yeah.
Look at Unga's hot.
Like the medieval ages, people thought differently about women, and then you go different timelines, like different
Yeah,
Parts
you
of
wanted
history,
those
yeah.
big hips and stuff so they could childbearing hips.
Yeah.
Right? There was no
Yeah,
You
much.
know,
so
like Rubenesque women during the Renaissance, right?
Look
Yeah.
at the
The
Greek,
fat chicks.
look at the Greek art, the Greek paintings. Like they like the women with the pot bellies, you know.
Yeah,
Could you
Crazy.
the
imagine,
sign of influence.
guys? There's no bras. All the titties were sagging back in the day.
It probably smells like shit, and that's all I think about. Whenever I think of the past.
See, a lot of women today would have made it back in the gap.
You don't think they clean themselves? You think that
It's probably like fucking-
everyone in the
Not
past
often
sat
enough,
around
man.
with
Probably
titty
buzzing
asses?
flies. Like
Oh,
Seriously,
if
if you could
you're
go
talking
back in
about
time, would you go back any farther than 100 years? Seriously? Back
Distinctive
before like
features
people
are
were
attractive.
clean and there was antibiotics and things like that.
yeah, no.
Distinctive features. Yep, they like the big eyebrows, the big eyes.
They need
Yeah.
to do a time travel movie where that realistic shit happens. Where like these guys, it'll be fun. We'll go back to the prehistoric
Yeah.
time, and they fucking die from disease. And then they get out.
Exactly. The minute they get there.
Hold on. 56K says distinctive features are attractive. Y'all some incels. I said I would unga her bunga. These are the guys that are saying that Millie Alcock's not attractive.
I think
I
that's the
Remember
problem.
that?
Remember, the Greek artist thought a tiny penis was peak masculinity. So
Yep.
Riley would have been right at home in Greece.
He's a Greek god.
Oh.
Yeah,
I wonder if he gets along with Bacillus. Never mind.
I
Nah,
hate
I saw
where-
an anthropological reconstruction a few years back in wood.
I hate where society's going, like where all the women are looking like plastic dolls. It sucks. You know?
Yeah, that's true.
Bimbofication.
It's gonna
Yes.
meld with AI. It's gonna meld with AI. Like it's all gonna like
Do you think robots are going to replace women, Perp?
For some people, yeah,
Oh yeah,
definitely.
the kind of weirdos we're running into. Yeah.
Yeah.
But what are the so here's the question. It's very controversial. If some guys are going with AI or robots, right, in the
Mhm.
future, that means there's going to be a percentage of women that are
Oh, women are gonna do it too. Women are doing it
They're-
too.
yeah, they'll
yeah,
do
yeah.
it.
Okay, but here's the difference. And again, call me sexist, but men,
Sexist.
providers, jobs, careers, money. Women stay at home, take care of children, not careers, want to be taken care of. So do you think we're going to come to a time where like, well, that dude gets to have like 6 wives, like Chad gets 6 wives because, the other guys are all like banging robots, and that those women that they would have usually banged, right? Like they're not banging them, so someone's got to bang them. Chad's got to take care of like 6 wives because fuck it.
It'll work itself out, Tony. Don't worry.
Hmm.
I don't think
I'm not worried. I just want to know if I can have 6 redhead wives in the future. That's the dream. 1 for each day of the week, and then I can rest on Sunday. Western
but-
women own all the property. You will be their house slaves. No. Abu Khan. That's why we're going Muslim.
Oh,
Oh,
my
shit.
god.
We're putting them all in burqas. Would you have to put your robot woman in a burqa? Because that's not real skin?
Stop.
That's interesting. I don't know.
She's showing too many nuts and bolts.
Yeah, these make interesting movies. Look at that. You can
I can see her ankle joints. That's
This
too
is
much.
what Soulmate should have been about.
actually, yeah.
Her transistors are showing. What a hussy.
Are you guys asking ChatGPT for these? Oh my god.
You have to worry about other things like trying not to get fired on your day off. If it's a sex bot, then yes, it says Cosmic. She's got to wear a fucking burqa. Could you imagine burqa sex bots?
People wouldn't even go that far. They'll just use ChatGPT alone. That's how sad these people
Just
are.
ask Yana Bowie what he does with fucking Katie.
That guy, for example, yeah.
Ask who?
Yamaguni.
Yanaguni, yeah.
How you say? I like gooning. I like I like making women shake their asses, especially if they are, how you say, wives and mothers. I like them shaking their booty. I make the prompt. How you say?
How you say?
How you say?
All right. You guys need to learn what real men are all about, okay?
Real man of genius. Go ahead, teach us.
I'm gonna hold on. I'm looking for the video because I
I know-
gotta make sure you guys know
Okay.
what's really going
Oh,
on.
Uh-oh.
God
This
damn
is
it!
tomorrow's teachings?
I'm only seeing clips of it. I'm trying to find the full video.
Ruby King.
No, it's not Ruby King.
Oh. No, I was just reading what that guy said in chat.
Oh shit! Blame the chat.
Hold on. Because we all know that Andrew Tate is a man's man.
Oh, please.
Top G.
He's the top G. What are you talking about?
What does that mean? What does the top G mean? What is a G?
You
G
don't know what
Unit?
G is?
He's part of G Unit?
Gangsta.
G Unit.
Gangster. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he is a gangster. He's fucking trafficking women and shit.
He's the top
Oh, yeah.
G.
Grooming teenagers, apparently. Yeah,
Let me tell you, I watch a lot of
Great guy.
Asian action movies, and the guy trafficking women is never a good guy. In those movies.
Yeah, exactly. Andrew Tate is the villain.
I like to make you look classy. Second night you walk past me, I'm trying to whip around and have to get you in my backseat.
God.
They call me Mr. Plenty. Plenty.
Mr.
Plenty.
No, I can smell the car noir.
Pause.
Baby, I could be your sugar daddy, yeah.
Sugar. Pause.
That's at the end of the clip. That's Mr. Plenty. You didn't know that?
I forgot how late this was.
There's like a weird like homoeroticism with these guys too.
Oh,
Like,
especially with him.
Hold on a minute.
they
guys.
call me Mr. Plenty.
I just
Speaking of
found
top
out.
G's,
Is it true that Physical Media is dead? Has his wife been notified? Like, who's doing the funeral?
No one.
Oh no. I love.
How you
Physical
doing, Liam?
Media. I'm doing good. I was until I heard the Physical Media died. What happened?
What's your favorite physical media? Well, we all went digital. Everyone went digital and killed the physical media.
Oh, digital killed the
killed the physical star.
Digital killed the physical star.
Yeah. I mean, I missed the beginning of the stream.
Well,
I've
we
been
haven't got to
dealing
it.
with-
It's about video
Oh,
games, digital media.
Oh, awesome.
Also,
It's not
Liam,
like Blu-rays are better.
go watch the beginning of the stream because I talk about Humble Bundle, and they got a whole bunch of comic books for real cheap. A bunch
Dude,
of Ninja
Turtles.
comics, Blade Runner
Yeah.
comics.
Awesome.
Blade Runner.
But I don't buy digital comics ever since the whole, several.
For charity.
Yes, for charity.
I mean, is the charity like, I don't
Hero
know.
Initiative.
Oh, the Hero Initiative? Oh, yeah, I do support the Hero Initiative. I always have. So, all right,
40 comics from
Always
Dark Horse for $20.
we'll do. We'll do.
But we were just watching Andrew Tate and his rapping.
For 17
Andrew
seconds.
Tate
and it
raps?
felt like
Doesn't he just like fuck little kids or something? Like,
no, he traffics women.
All you gotta do is
Yeah,
ask.
he just traffics women.
I like to make you look classy. Second night you walk past me, I'm trying to whip around and had to get you in my backseat. They call me
See?
Mr. Plenty.
They had to get me on my
Check the leather on the
backseat.
Bentley.
What does that mean?
Your friends will get friendly.
He said, I got to get you in my backseat.
Back
Well, I thought he said I had to give you some rupees. I can't remember.
Who are you talking to, Tate?
So, yeah, back in 2022, he was the top G. He was out there rapping.
Gee.
That was awful rapping.
my brother-in-law.
Honestly,
My
Riley's
brother-in-law. My
Riley's
brother-in-law is a better rapper than him. My brother-in-law is
Riley's
mad.
better than him. Hey, congratulations,
Anybody's
Riley. You're
better
better
than
than Andrew Tate.
Yeah.
You made it.
I just don't
Somebody better than
understand how anyone like took that guy seriously. It's like, yeah, that's the guy I
Well,
want.
this is an alpha male.
There's a
Skinny
lot of
ass with no-
disenfranchised.
Well, now he's
young
depressed
men.
because he's in jail.
He's another one who's depressed.
Lots of disenfranchised young men look
Lots of
for
time to
answers.
work on his craft.
Right.
You know.
He saw a market to exploit, and he did. Like a piece of shit.
Yep.
He's
Whatever
a
that
huge.
was.
Look, the whole thing with him like running the OnlyFans accounts and like recruiting women, as long as it was on the up and up, I don't think there was anything wrong with it. It was when he started like trafficking women and like forcing them into that shit, like taking their
Right.
passports.
Tricking
Looking
them
for
and stuff.
teenagers, grooming.
Yeah.
That's
Like,
what's
I don't
happening
understand,
right
like-
now.
I don't get how you can go like you could find women who are like, hey, I could help you make a whole bunch of money. Just let me run your accounts and stuff, and we could work together. like obviously he could have did that and made a bunch of money, but then he was like, you know what, we could make even more money if we did all these terribly unethical, immoral.
Right.
Like,
if it was like a co-op of them working together, that's one thing. If he's taking their passports and they can't ever leave again, that's a whole
Tate
different
lost
thing.
when Hose figured out they can sell their wares on their own. Well,
Yeah.
another victim of the Matrix. That's what it was. The Matrix got him.
I saw like a mini documentary on like his like fans and stuff, and it's really sad. Like how he makes them like fight. Like if you like take a part of his program or whatever, like the initial thing you have to do, and he like drops this on all these guys. Right? He's like, you have to actually fight with an actual like UFC fighter and last, right, in order to be a part of it. And it's like all these guys are like, fuck, man. It's like
wait, they talked about Fight Club? I thought the first rule of Fight Club was don't talk about
actually, he literally made the Fight
Well, they
Club.
brought in
he
a
made
reporter from Vice News, and so he sort of told about Fight Club.
I think that's bullshit. I think like whenever Vice News or something, like when he like, hey, come check out the thing that we do.
Yeah. I mean, he's still getting these guys that aren't like, they aren't doing very well. And it's like, and he's like fucking now beating them up too. Like, it's really gross.
Sad.
Well, Manosphere influencer Andrew Tate issues stark warning to Donald Trump.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
see, if I'm going to jail, you're going to jail too. I bet that's what he's saying.
Oh my
bet.
God.
Yeah, this is
He's desperate now.
What
He's
an
gonna be
idiot.
swinging at everyone.
I think Barron's one of his boys.
Yeah. Well, it says Manosphere influencer Andrew Tate, who has been linked to Barron Trump and the president, issued a pointed call for Donald Trump to help him and his brother fight the sex trafficking charges they are facing. The attorney for the right-wing self-described misogynist, Andrew 38 and Tristan 39, warned Republicans of a mysterious reckoning if Trump fails to help the embattled brothers in their legal battle against the 59 rape and sex trafficking charges filed against them by the British authorities.
Bro. Good picture.
Here's the thing. Like,
it's peak manliness. Look at that.
I don't understand how on one hand you can go the Matrix is going to get you. On the other hand, he's like, I'm going to issue a warning to the president of the United States, and I definitely will not end up.
I'm going to be the Matrix myself.
Yeah,
he won't end up dead.
That makes him the Matrix, bro.
Yes. That makes him Agent Smith.
Yeah, he's hiding because he's saying like the Matrix is hiding something, right? And I was like,
he's gonna end up hanging like
he's
Epstein,
implying that
soon.
I have secrets that you guys don't want exposed and shit. That's what he's implying.
He's got Barone's dick pic, probably.
What? He has nothing. Whatever. They probably talk shit. He probably met with a bunch of them.
I bet you 100%.
Yeah, Barron's D pic.
Yeah, because I'm sure you got Barron, a young kid. He's linked to fucking Tate. Tate's got those women. He was probably getting hit up by those women. Like, hey, Barron.
Oh,
come on, some young kid getting hit up. Guys, we've all had a moment where like an OnlyFans chick hits you up and you send her a dick pic.
Nope.
Well, you're in a relationship.
Yeah.
You don't count.
Yeah.
If your woman right now, little perp, if your woman right now hits you up, it's like, hey, perp, send me a dick pic. You would tell her no?
I'd try to. I'd like not straight up, but like I wouldn't do it. I'd just be like, "Well, why? What the fuck, man?"
But she's like, hey, I'm going out of town. I'm gonna miss you.
Are you kidnapped? is this you? Like I'd start like asking questions because like it's not you.
And she sends you. She's like, send you her titties. She's like, here's my titties, perp. Come on, it's your turn.
What's wrong? Who? Like, are you on drugs?
You're saying that to us because you're here on the spot, but
she would not do that. That's why I would have been like, what the fuck?
I'd be like, what's this? I too would be like, what's this?
Who are you? Are you the alien from Species? What is this?
I cannot tell you how many times
people
try to
seduce me like this.
Dick pic. Like,
come on. What if she said, perp, you could be part of war campaign if you just send me this dick pic.
If you just send me your dick pic, brother.
Damn.
Andrew Tate is even so toxic, he probably won't even be able to pay Trump off to pardon him like Kodak Black did. You know it's bad if you can't even get pardoned by Trump. Well, he can't get pardoned because it's not the United States government.
It's the UK.
It's British.
Yeah, he wants Trump to like call up the UK people and say like, let him go.
Well, we have extradition with Britain, so we had to snatch him up.
It says the brothers who have dual American British citizenship have denied any wrongdoing. They've been in a Miami jail since July 18th when they were arrested on the new UK charges. The United Kingdom's Crown Prosecution Service is now seeking their extradition to the UK. Like, they can't, like, do you think we're going to, like...
You telling me that the UK finally made it illegal to fuck a 15-year-old?
Watch it does it, though.
Oh, wow. That seems like they're doing something good for a change. It's about time.
But only if you put it on
Unless
the
you're
internet.
Prince Andrew. That's okay. I didn't say that.
It says Andrew Tate was a material participant in ensuring President Trump's victory. The Tate's lawyer, Joseph McBride, told Vanity Fair in an article published Thursday.
That's hilarious.
If Trump doesn't support him, and if the next people who are going to be running for office potentially are just like, yeah, down the river he goes, that young cohort of people will break with the Republican Party in the next election. Does Andrew Tate think he has like a whole voting block?
Apparently so.
He does. He does.
The incel block.
He calls it the manosphere. I read ahead, and it's like the manosphere is dead. That shit's been
It's
dead.
dying. It's been
Well,
dying.
it's not.
yeah.
He doesn't
Dead,
own
bro.
the manosphere. The manosphere is more than just Tate. Like, it's not like Tate's.
He's probably the biggest name, right? that I
Fresh
can
and
think
Fit, Myron Gaines. Those
No,
people,
Yeah,
those-
Whatever.
that
Myron is
fire
a
Steve
crazy ass
dying.
fucking like Nazi guy now. Like, I don't
Nico.
know.
Well, here's the thing. Like, remember when these people, like, it's image. Image is everything. When he was like, "Oh, look at me, fucking all these women flying around," he's cool, so they wanted to follow him. He gets arrested and he's like going to jail, crying to like Trump, come help me. Like, that's not a manly thing, right?
Yeah,
Him losing in the boxing match.
man.
didn't do well for him
What
either.
I've learned is that all these people are so dug like fans at this point. It's
No,
been
no,
like-
these aren't fans though. You're talking about like incels that are looking up to somebody.
Yeah.
That like someone like Fresh and Fit or somebody will swoop in to go get those fans. They'll turn on
Or
Tate.
Jeremy Hambly.
maybe some people are so entrenched that you can't even like fucking.
The Sturgis types, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but do you think Sturgis types really vote?
They won't. No, they don't leave the house.
I
Yeah.
don't know. I don't know. He
It's a
went to
good point. I
Japan.
don't know.
He went to Japan. If
Yeah.
you could. The thing is,
Sturgis went to
like,
Japan.
if-
Yeah.
here's the
just
thing:
Sturgis.
you could get Sturgis like riled up to vote. Like, you know, you could get him to do that. If you're like, if Eric July said to, hey, do that because we can't let the other motherfuckers win, all that, you could get him to fucking do it.
All right, so check this out. He also added in a later Instagram post that New York Democratic Representative Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez will be the next president without the manosphere and Andrew Tate. So he's just skipping over Kamala because Kamala says she's running again in the next election.
Please.
No, I would definitely
Well,
vote for AOC over
Why?
Kamala.
Well, hold on. Why is she running again? She lost and she was boring, and everyone thought, man,
Mhm.
is there no one better? Really?
Oh, she won't get very far though.
It's just-
Nobody
it's
wants her.
just, like, yeah, it's gonna be a while before anyone's gonna take anything serious. So it's like we don't probably know who's gonna be like the front runner.
No, she's already came out and said that she's running.
I know
As far
she
as
said
front
it,
running-
but it's like,
Yeah,
dude,
but she's gonna
this
get like
is year-
2%.
in year one. Isn't this year
convention or
one?
whatever.
Wait, no, year two.
No, it's year two.
Yeah, only year two.
We're 2 years out from the election, but I mean,
You're
no.
telling me
Gavin Newsom's already
all of
basically
America-
running
Doesn't mean
too.
anything.
You guys are telling me that in all of America, there is not a better female Democrat that could be president of the fucking United States.
No, there is.
There is Andrew
There
Tate's
definitely
recommending
is.
one right here.
Yeah,
no, she's
AOC.
not. AOC's terrible.
She's so
Dude.
hot though.
Nah, she's all right.
Yeah,
I
yeah, you know she hot.
I don't
She's
know her
just so
politics.
fucking dumb.
Hey, she's a gamer. She
She
played
ain't
Among
dumb.
but
Us,
she's fucking retarded.
but she's a gamer.
I don't want a retard in the White House.
She's a millennial.
We fucking got Trump because of Gamergate. Now you fuckers are gonna turn on a gamer? Fuck off.
Yeah.
You know, I want to see a super hot Republican blonde bimbo running for president and a super hot brunette bimbo running for Democrat.
Haven't we learned anything from Idiocracy? Jesus
And
Christ.
then it's a tie, so they have to have a mud wrestling match to determine.
Yes.
There you go.
Yes. But who will be presidentess?
We should do that just now. Like, if you run for president, like instead of an election, like, okay, you made it through the primary. You're the representative of the Republicans. Here's your knife. You're the representative of the Democrats. Here's your knife. Find it. Make us a winner. Remember
There could
in
be only
the
one.
Dark Knight
And you
where the
just drop
Joker
them.
breaks
Yeah.
where the Joker breaks the pull stick? That's what we need.
Yeah.
Only one of you can be president.
Yeah.
Show us how much you love America. Show us that you're willing to die for your country.
Forget die. Show us you're willing to kill for your country.
Thunderdome.
Yeah,
Just put them in the Thunderdome.
I mean, you know what? That'd be cool. That'd be
like
cool.
a Squid Games, but for president.
Trial by combat.
Yeah, you'd have to really want to fucking. You wouldn't be one of those pussies that just wants power. Then, I mean, maybe you could be, but you'd have to be someone really willing to give.
But you'd earn it. You'd be a strong man. That's how we'd end up with like fucking The Rock as president. He's out there like killing people.
That's
You can do like Hunger Games style.
You still got to do all the You still got to do all the voting and shit like that.
The Clintons would win easily.
They have the numbers game, okay? That's a lot of Clintons. I'm just saying.
Presidency on a pole match, brother. Bro.
Let Vince Russo book it.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. You still got to vote them up there. You know what I mean? It's just the final deciding factor.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you go through the primaries regular, and then the final elimination
for the future.
Then we could write people in. Think about it. We could write people in so they have to fight to the death. Like, oh, I voted for Little Movie Perp to be president. Looks like you have to fight for presidency, Perp. You're right, candidate.
Shit.
All right, let's do this. Kanye still wants to run for some reason.
Kanye West versus Little Movie Perp.
Fight.
Celebrity deathmatch.
I don't think that. I don't think Ocasio is going to run. Here's the thing: if Kamala runs, realistically, the way the system works, I don't think that AOC will run. Even though she talks all that shit about the fucking Democrats and the old money and all that shit, I think she'll step aside and let Kamala run.
I think she's going for the Senate. She's going after Chuck Schumer.
Well, yeah.
I think that'd be her smart move. But I don't know.
As I'm saying, she'll cozy up to Kamala, however the fuck you pronounce it, and she'll be like, "Hey,
it's not gonna be Kamala."
You don't.
No.
Well, who else is there?
Gavin Newsom.
This is gonna be like it's gonna be like fucking Obama again, where it's like,
You
where did
think
Obama
back
fucking
out?
come from? Where did Obama come from? It's like it's gonna be one of
Illinois.
those. But no one knew him until these fucking started.
Dude, I didn't even know him, and I lived here.
Exactly.
It's gonna be like Gavin Newsom from California,
like someone
Shapiro
like
from Pennsylvania.
Because like Kamala also
President Alex Jones.
Yeah. If we had this,
she didn't even get a normal like primary or anything like that. Like so there's no fucking way they're gonna risk
If
that.
we had the great presidential stab off, we might actually get to see President Alex Jones. You know what I mean? Like he's one of the guys that I think could be willing.
Yeah, he has
to
a lot of meat in him.
No, who's the guy? Who's the guy with the
He's got a lot. He can take a lot of shivs. Just running with cuts all
I think it's
over.
gonna be Rubio on the right.
You know that boot dude? He'd fucking win. He's crazy. He'll stab everyone.
Yeah.
Look at it. Sketchbook says Autoy. She's a butterface.
Oh, stop.
AOC butterface.
Got that booty.
Like I said, I don't know. I'm not really deep into politics. I just know the main players. Maybe like Perp says, someone will come out of nowhere.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You never know.
I think Hillary Clinton's going to come out of nowhere with the steel chair and take it.
Oh, God.
I think she's
no
going to
more
run one more time.
boomers. No more boomers, man.
I know, but I think she'll run one more time. Trump is done, right? Like Trump can't run again. So it's like she can't lose this
She's
time.
too old. No more old people.
She gets.
I'm not.
I'm an
disagreeing.
old person, and I say that.
I think Hillary will try to negotiate. She's like, "How about me and Kamala?" It's one, two.
You need a Gen Xer or a millennial. It can't be anything else, man.
I think that she might go, look, just let me run for president. I get to be the first woman president, and then I'll step down, and my vice president will take over. I just need to be officially on the record books, like 10 days in office.
What about Matthew McConaughey?
Sketchbook, you're right.
Also,
I
just
want
wants
to
a
repeat in
Latina.
office. Yeah, in office, sure. Or in my home, either way.
Hillary has severe health complications. Oh shit, she's gonna have suicide by 2 shots to the back of the head.
I think
Mr. Beast is gonna run, and Mr. Beast is gonna become president.
Oh yeah, Mr. Beast.
Oh fucking God. He's
How about
popular enough. He
Peter?
probably could, dude.
Well, I will say this:
things.
I will say this: Kamala has said that if she becomes president, she's already talking about adding 4 more Supreme Court justices to the fucking Supreme Court.
Stop it! Now you're just scaring everyone. She's not running.
No, that's what she said. I'm 100% serious.
But she's not running. It's even a joke that we're discussing this 2 years before.
It hasn't expanded in
happens.
forever. They're not going to do it again.
Well,
it's happened a couple of times, but they always end up going back.
Yeah, it's always like it's even like a hot story like after the election.
No, but
like, who do we have next? And it's like you guys know that this is like fucking bullshit.
Each side talks about packing the court because they want their shit to fucking.
I know.
And like they tried it like in the past, and it's never worked out, and they always end up going back to 9. That number works for some fucking reason. It just does. Why do they gotta fuck with it? I don't know.
The left is evil as long as it's not Hassan Piker. Hassan Piker for president.
That guy does not represent the left.
Kamala will never be president. I mean, I kind of want her to run because I don't think she would win.
God,
I kind of want the Democrats to put.
She's too stupid.
In her basket.
Whatever. I thought the same thing about Trump, so you deserve it. Now, if she does win, go ahead.
She already lost. She's a loser.
Yeah, I know, and she didn't even like get a fucking proper primary. It was because Biden stepped down. Like it's such a stupid like idea to fucking try.
The whole thing was a giant.
If a president of the United States was pelted with gamma rays, who would make the best Hulk president?
Who would make the best?
We already know it's Harrison Ford. We saw it demonstrated.
Yeah, but I mean, in real life presidency.
In real life, well, I mean, in that case, put The Rock. The Rock would probably be the best gamma irradiated president.
The Rock, but The Rock's never been president.
But he could.
No, like a real president, Tony.
I mean,
all
like
the real presidents, if they got irradiated.
Andrew Jackson.
I'm talking, like who's the best? Who is the best Hulk?
Eisenhower.
Why?
Yeah, it's got to be Ike. Yeah.
No, what's his name? The one, the bull moose, the one that got shot.
Teddy Roosevelt?
Yeah, Roosevelt, because he's a fucking badass. He was already a badass. He got shot point blank, finished his speech, and was like, "That's all you got, bitch." Teddy Roosevelt.
Roosevelt was kind of
like
a
all the
badass.
fucking guns were like little balls and shit, little pellets and shit.
He was an alpha, that guy.
They could do that
That's
all.
for sure.
Like I've seen that a bunch of.
He was an explorer. He fucking dug out the Suez Canal by himself.
He must finish.
Teddy was a
Well,
jet.
he did set up the national park system, so shout out for that.
Yeah.
That shit, those pellets were so fucking like useless. That's why they all had to line up and shoot each other, and like just like
he got shot with a fucking flintlock.
They wouldn't even move.
Point blank. Bull moose.
Lincoln North Smash.
Don't forget he served in World War I. Yeah, I'm telling you, Roosevelt would be the best gamma president. Washington would be a close second just because he was in the war. He fought for our independence.
Which one? Pearl Harbor. He was in a wheelchair. Who was that?
Yeah, the other Roosevelt.
The other Roosevelt.
FDR,
What about
Franklin.
him?
Yeah, Franklin.
That
Yeah,
guy.
yeah,
'Cause then
he could-
that's a
he
better
could work
story too.
because
If he's like in a wheelchair and then he gets.
Yeah, he's in a
turned
wheel.
into-
Yeah, no, there's potential there, because he's like re-given the ability to walk and move again
Yeah.
through his.
But only as the Hulk.
Only as Hulk.
exactly.
Yeah. Then he has to get back in the chair.
And it's like the Banner thing where he's like, in fact, have we ever had like a disabled or crippled Hulk?
Don't give him any ideas, Liam. We already got a crippled Spider Woman whose
Yeah,
legs
no,
are
we
just
got a
swinging
crippled
wildly.
Spider-Man. You got a crippled
Stop
Spider-Man swinging around with crutches and shit, but like a gamma radiated crippled person who like can only experience like large portions of their life through their gamma radiated state, and then otherwise stuck in a fucking wheelchair. Like,
Have you ever seen America, the motion picture?
No, I haven't.
America.
Are you shitting me?
America.
Oh, hold on. Are you talking about fucking Team America?
No, I'm talking about America, the motion picture.
No, I don't know it. I don't know.
Okay, hold on. Let me show you. Watch
Maybe I
this.
do
This
that.
is you're talking about, Liam. Okay, this is. You guys like superheroes?
Yeah.
You know who are the best superheroes?
Liar.
American revolutionaries.
Channing Tatum? Channing Tatum.
From the founding fathers who brought you Archie, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, Expendables, and Magic Mike.
Magic Mike.
Magic Mike.
I'm George Washington. Let's go start a fucking revolution.
Yeah, I'm in.
Hey, that's RoboCop. Hey, that was RoboCop.
That's Wolverine claws.
What the
That's
fuck?
awesome. This is hilarious.
It's America, motherfucker.
Did you practice that line in the car on your way here?
What the fuck is a car? Holy shit.
Hello,
Yes.
Gav. Hi, Gav.
I can't ask you to go in there.
Boy, Gub.
Yeah, good.
Boy.
Because
Boy.
great. Good luck.
Wait.
What?
I am watching the fuck out of this.
Dude, it's fucking badass.
Look at RoboCop. I can't believe they have RoboCop.
It's not RoboCop.
That is RoboCop.
I mean,
Dude, that's
Who is that?
RoboCop.
Clearly, yeah, this is based on RoboCop.
That's
Come on.
RoboCop.
Based on
You know what
RoboCop.
they were
It's not,
intending.
for legal
That's
reasons,
RoboCop.
it's not RoboCop.
Oh, and that's not George Washington? Come on, that's RoboCop.
no, George
That's robotic police officer.
You.
Yeah, exactly.
So you want me, a black dude, to play lookout for you while you break the law?
Historically accurate. That's right. We got steampunk shit.
I use this song for Holly.
I'm talking real heavy hitters. Damn. Fuck my life.
It's a movie?
It's
Not
a
a
movie
show.
on
I'm watching
Netflix.
the fuck out
Not
of
a
that.
show. Oh, okay, that's great. That is great. Yeah,
Dude,
I'll probably
it's
watch that
fucking
too.
badass.
That had Venture Brothers energy all through it. That like
Yes.
Well, they got robots, mechs, fucking Wolverine claws. They got fucking
That looked awesome.
Steampunk shit.
Hmm.
Tesla coil
Directed
shit.
by Nolan. I don't think Nolan would do that. I don't think my DGA president would do that.
all right. One more comic book thing before we hit the physical media, but we got you guys got denied something in Spider-Man Brand New Day.
Uh-oh.
No, I didn't.
Spider-Man Brand New Day's original lead villain was obscure character, plus Paste Pot Pete was cut from the montage.
Paste Pot Pete. Now I am bummed out. I would have loved Paste Pot Pete.
Degrassi. Holy shit. He called it. What?
Well, it says Spider-Man Brand New Day has established itself as a critical and commercial success this weekend. However, the movie
shit.
also unexpectedly set the stage for Marvel Studios' X-Men reboot following Sadie Sink's debut as Jean Grey. While the mutant known as Marvel Girl is initially an antagonist, she later realizes the error of her ways and saves Peter Parker's life.
Whoa!
That comes after he helps her move on from her hatred for the
God
Department
damn
of
it.
Justice. The organization responsible for her sister's death.
Fuckers.
Speculation ran rampant for well over a year about both who Sink was playing and Spider-Man Brand New Day's lead villains. Spider-Queen, Shathra, and Jackal were all names being thrown around at one time or another.
Shathra,
Marvel
yeah,
Studios'
that's what
Kevin
everybody was
Feige
thinking.
has now confirmed that a big development change led to Jean's insertion into the story. They changed the story at the last minute.
I knew it. There was no way. You'll see it. You'll see
It's
why.
fucking Marvel.
When
Of
you
course
watch
they
it, it will
did.
make sense. I'm telling you.
That's what they
Talking to
do,
US
Tony. That's what they fucking do.
Yeah, it says talking to USC, he explained there was one version of the bad guy, then another version of the bad guy, then a version essentially of this bad guy that was later revealed to be a very obscure character nobody had ever heard of. It just wasn't satisfying. That's when Jean came up. So they had the movie, they had everything set, the mind hopping and all that, and then they're like, this villain, nah. How about this villain, nah. How about this other one, nah. You know what?
Yep.
Let's just put Jean Grey in
Called
there.
it. They were scraping
Jesus.
the bottom of the barrel for any character who can mind hop. Yeah. Weird.
That is when it really came together. Then our producer, Emily Fawn, sitting around the table said, what about Sadie Sink? It was late. It was recently
then and there.
reported. It was recently reported that Anne Hathaway was eyed to play anti-mutant activist Leopard Queen, only for the character to be switched out for Tremel Tillman's Bill Metzger. She may be who Feige is referring
insane.
to, though Mindworm and Spider Queen are also likely possibilities. One villain we know was left on the cutting room floor is Paste Pot Pete, aka the Trapster. In an interview with Out Now, Spider-Man brand
Probably
new day
because Tom
director-
Holland had trouble pronouncing it, so he just said, get rid of that.
Director Destin Daniel Cretton revealed, "We played around with a lot of villains who didn't make it into the final cut in the end. We looked at the different comic book covers and considered which ones could help us tell our story."
They couldn't even read it.
Well, no, because listen to the next line. He goes, "We wanted to show how Spider-Man cleans up the city, meaning beating up enemies. But on many covers, Spider-Man is currently getting a beating himself." Basically, they just looked at covers where Spider-Man's like kicking the bad guy's ass, and they tried to recreate those. And so that's why a lot of the villains that you like, oh, why didn't they use this guy? It's because the covers usually show like Doc Ock, has Peter, has Spider-Man in a trapper.
Yeah.
He doesn't get his ass kicked in
Dodging
cover.
out of the
That's
way
true.
as an arm smashes into the ground. Yeah.
So Spider-Man is currently getting a beat himself. So for the most part, we couldn't use those. Many classic Spider-Man pose covers were also unusable for us. One character we had a lot of fun with and wanted to include in the film was Paste Pot Pete, but he didn't quite make it in.
What a waste.
It's unclear whether any additional villain cameos were filmed for Spider-Man Brand New Day, though there have been rumblings that some big-name actors shot scenes that ultimately weren't included. So, man, I would love to see like an extended cut with all the different villains that they didn't have in the final version.
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry. It'll be on the special edition DVD.
Yeah,
oh,
just
wait,
do,
no
or
physical.
like do like a weird like director's re-edit where maybe you could have them as a montage. It's like, oh, you see him like fighting all these different like villains.
I'm hoping it's in the special features because I watched a video just earlier today on my stream where someone was talking about this very thing, but they're giving more details. And I can't remember the name of the guy, but one of the actors that played one of the villains that was cut said like, yeah, there was like all of us, and they mentioned a specific cover, and they had like all of these guys that were there, but they're like, we couldn't fit it into the film, so it had to go. And I'm really hoping it's in special features because like, it sounds like it was a big production shot to recreate a specific Spider-Man cover. Like,
Man, if
John Porton says, hold on. Porton says so many commercials interruptions, Tony. It's like every 3 minutes. That's YouTube. I don't have control over that.
Sorry,
John.
I'm saying if you're cast in a Marvel movie as a supporting character, you must like be kind of like on edge because it could just fucking it could just change everything. Or
Forget
get rid of
supporting
your-
character. I mean, they were the main villains. The Serpent Society filmed all their scenes. They were the main villains, the main antagonists,
Wow.
and they just
That
cut
didn't
them
get
all out of the
film.
fucking movie.
Yep. Oh, I'd be pissed.
The
Holy shit.
wildest industry story about that happening was with Adrian Brody was actually the star of The Thin Red Line, right? And he actually went to the premiere thinking he was the star of Thin Red Line. However, he did not know that Terrence Malick actually decided to film like the movie with all these other actors and all this shit. And Adrian Brody did not know that, and he's literally in the red carpet doing interviews thinking he's the star of a movie he's not.
Wow,
He's barely
that's-
in. It's crazy.
That's fucking. That seems like negligence of the highest fucking order.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, but they let Terrence Malick get away with that shit because he's like a legend.
Yeah. Wow. But Paste Pot Pete, man, it would have been great. I want a HBO series about Paste Pot Pete, where like he's coming off his he's in his 90s Trapster era, where he's like got that massive fucking imposter syndrome and like that massive fucking complex where he's like, hey, like I've been completely fucking humiliated my entire fucking life. These superheroes keep fucking showing me up. I'm going to be recognized as one of the fucking greatest supervillains of all time. And the whole fucking series is just him trying to get that recognition for the Trapster being cool.
That would work. Yeah.
And just everyone making him out that he's a gay joke. So he's like the ultimate villain underdog. That's what
he was part. He's not really though, because he was part of the Frightful Four, even as Paste Pot Pete.
Yeah, he's great. He's great, but like he's a joke. They consider him a joke. He's like 2 spots up more respected from like the Gibbon and the Kangaroo. You know what I mean? Like
I don't know. He framed Spider-Man for murder. I think that puts him pretty high up.
I mean, yeah, I like him personally, but like
I love his look.
Joke. he's always considered a joke, right? Like,
I think it's the name. Everybody finds the name.
That's why he changed the name from Paste Pot Pete to Trapster.
Trapster, yeah.
But
it's like a
if you're gonna do a series, feature the Trapster like right after his name change, right? Like he's like, I'm no longer Paste Pot Pete. Be the Trapster, and then show his friendship with the character Dusk, right? Because and then you could do the big reveal afterward. After like Dusk convinces Trapster like give up being a supervillain, like you don't need those guys' admiration. Like you're good enough on your own. You're good enough. Just you're smart. You invented a bunch of chemicals. You invented a bunch of things to help society. And then at the end, you show Dusk take off the mask and it's Tom Holland underneath it, just like in the comics.
Yeah, fun.
I'd like to cast Hornswoggle as Mole Man, but that's just I think he's too small.
Not too small. Yeah, Mole Man is just misshapen. He isn't really that short.
Palm Beach Pete would be a better bad guy. Paste Pot Pete beats Spider-Man in Acts of Vengeance 2 after Spider-Man didn't have the Captain Universe powers anymore. That is true. I mean, he didn't start off as a Spider-Man villain. He evolved. He sort of migrated over.
I've always really, really liked the character, and I've always thought that he was great, had a lot of potential, and I always thought it was bad that he got the short end of the stick. That's why I said it'd be great to see, like, because we've already seen like the Shocker Gauntlet right now and everything, right? So like we've seen all of these other villains and we've seen all this stuff. And one of the big things about his 90s appearance was he went and he got like Stiltman's legs and all of this other shit, right? Reinvented it all as part of his own fucking costume to become a Trapster.
Yeah.
And so he had like all of these different fucking supervillains' powers and shit. And he was cool, man. He was cool.
They have the Game of Thrones lady for that now.
And okay, after you guys watch the movie, you'll see how the Trapster would actually fit in. But just watch the movie first.
You have to understand
right
though.
It's right there.
Well, actually, maybe I have to understand. Do you think this movie would make $1 billion with these villains though, versus like having like fucking Jean Grey?
No, not as the main villain. But like they're talking about like in the montage scene.
Who is it? Who would you like to see as the main villain that you think would make $1 billion still?
I think the Jackal would have been good. You're talking about mutation. You could have hinted at he was like trying to clone Peter, like in the comics.
He would be the one messing with his DNA too. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's right there.
I like the Clone Saga personally, but I don't think it would be strong in that regard. It didn't really work when they tried it in the Ultimates universe either. Let's see, Spider-Man villains. The best Spider-Man villain that would make lots of money. They've done Venom to death.
Yeah, but you got to remember you can't just go like who's the best Spider-Man villain. You have to. The first 3 movies still exist in this hypothetical.
Yeah, somebody would fit in within.
Well, yeah, there you go. You know what? The Lizard actually would have slotted in.
The Lizard would have been perfect. Yeah.
He
does they just did that with the other guy though, man.
Exactly, they did that with the other guys.
Well, man, if they didn't fuck up Morbius, because Morbius again, genetic.
Yeah,
Morbius, Miles
I think they fucked up the Lizard too. He looks stupid.
It's
Stegron. You know what? Just slot in Stegron.
Yeah, I said it's Stegron, man. It's Stegron.
Okay.
Oh man, or Craven too. If they didn't fuck up Craven.
That's what they fucked up.
Fault. So much potential.
Well, I mean, they fucked up Craven plus the Rhino as a bonus because he's in the fucking Craven movie.
Yeah,
Rhino is fucked.
Rhino's silly. I don't see that.
That could have been Rhino.
Like they gotta like do something with it. Like his look is just wild.
Man,
well, the acting was good. Like again, I like the Craven
good.
movie as a standalone thing. That's not like Marvel. Like if you just took away the Marvel.
Yeah, if you pretend that it's a different movie, it works. Yeah.
Just
Spidey versus Kingpin.
Alistair Smythe.
Alistair Smythe, yes.
With the Spider Hunters.
You know who should have been the villain? Fucking J. Jonah Jameson. He could have been the one who gave the suit to the Scorpion. Just
actually,
like in the Scorpion is a perfect villain for Spider-Man. Put him in a full-fledged suit like in the comics. Spider-Man has to overcome.
Oh, the Friday Night Tights would bitch about that though.
He's getting funded by Jameson, like in the comics, the smear campaign. Because remember, no one knows he's Spider-Man, so he's back to square one. And so
Yeah.
Jameson and them will still be smearing them, right?
He'll be spreading all that propaganda. Yeah.
It's interesting. One of the major changes between this film and the other, which is why I actually think it's good. I wouldn't change this. Is they're showing Spider-Man being massively celebrated. So like there is no smear. The newspapers are like Spider-Man sighting beloved again, and like he's like the city's hero. Everyone loves him now, right? But to juxtapose that, Peter Parker is like slumming it in a fucking attic, eating fucking 2-minute noodles in an asbestos-ridden fucking, like hovel, basically, right? And has no social life and no one knows him, and he's not anyone outside of Spider-Man. So it's like a very, Peter Lucy mode. But it's and it was
deleted Jameson apparently. That's sad. They should have been there.
It gave I know
what?
it sounds gay, but it gave me hope that I myself might one day get fucking a chance to be recognized for who I am instead of the villain by watching Spider-Man and finally seeing everyone cheering him on for a change. Well, maybe things can come around for old Liam one day.
What if you have the montage at the beginning where he's fighting a bunch of villains?
Yeah.
You're like, oh look, he defeated Boomerang, he defeated Tarantula and all that, right?
Yeah.
Trapster. And then the villains are actually them coming together. They meet up and form like the
Mr. 7, yeah, or 6.
Yeah, you'd have to beef up their costumes and give them a different look.
What are you talking about? That's part of what makes them great.
Nah, they get beat up and then they're coming back with the same costume. It's
Well,
Even
if you know
together.
anything about comic books, the Sinister Six, they were all defeated individually. That's why they're like, hey, if we team up together, Spider-Man can't take the 6 of us on.
That's the whole point. Yeah.
So like, yeah, he beats each one of them individually, but then like they teamed up. Like, how
overrun
did
him.
Spider-Man handle all these guys together? Now they're working together. They're plotting. They're planning.
Nah, not big enough.
No, I agree with him.
That doesn't read
Actually,
with the
compared to,
audience.
Yeah, they ruined it.
You know what? Audiences will like
All these
what I
multiversal
tell them.
threats.
Like, I would Vince McMahon it. All right, you're gonna fucking cheer for who I tell you to cheer for. You're gonna boo who I tell you to boo for. You're gonna fucking love whatever I give you.
Hey, I'm pretty sure James Gunn thought the same thing.
Oh yeah,
I'm pretty
James
sure
was on that shit.
you're gonna
Yeah.
love Peacemaker. Don't you
Nope,
worry. You're gonna
nobody
love
liked it.
Supergirl. We could wait on Batman.
Well, Snyder thought the same thing, and that kind of worked on some people.
Yeah, it worked on some people. Yeah. You'll get cultists for October.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
there
Deadly
you go.
Foes. I mean, the Beetle, Rhino, Boomerang, Speed.
The
Demon.
hand. The hand were right there. You could the hand, or those are
Nah, the
menaces.
hand doesn't have that big standout like one-on-one fight for.
Or
You gotta have hand.
if you don't do a big villain, do a big team up. You do Daredevil. That would probably make $1 billion, right?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, if he fights
Yeah.
the Sinister Six, he gets beaten, then he has to go get Daredevil and Punisher. He's like, come on, I can get my own team.
You know what? They've actually
All the New York heroes team up. Yeah, that's how
Yeah.
you do it.
If he
they've
gets all the
actually
New
done
Yeah,
a lot.
Luke
Like,
Cage and-
scrolling
Yeah,
through-
and that could go perfect with Peter Parker because he doesn't get any friends. He doesn't have any friends. He's having trouble making friends. And then the opposite is like, oh, Spider-Man has to get all these fucking heroes to work together, and he actually does it. That could actually be a good juxtaposition.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
We solved the problem. Kevin Feige, whenever you want, call me up. I'll get the script on your desk by Monday.
They're doing fine with a Billy right now.
I'm just scrolling through a list of Spidey's top 1,000 fucking villains. Right, I'm up to Big Wheel at 98. The Looter. They've really done everyone. Like, I'm not
The
being
big
an
wheel, I'd
asshole.
make him like Axel. It's so easy.
They haven't
It's so
done
easy. I know
Hobgoblin.
it's
Someone
silly.
mentioned that. They haven't done Hobgoblin.
Yeah, they haven't done Hobgoblin, but we need a Green Goblin to be able to pull that off. They haven't done
I
Hobgoblin.
mean, no, you don't, because you could just start with Jack-o'-lantern.
I
Yeah.
suppose we'd need to like lean into it somewhere.
Isn't his friend supposed to be Hobgoblin? The guy?
No, in the comics. So
there-
Ned Leeds was originally revealed to be the Hobgoblin, and he got
Yeah.
murdered by the Foreigner.
Yeah.
But then it was revealed that actually he was just a patsy that was set up that they put the Hobgoblin stuff in the room.
Foreigner. That's another one Sony
So
stole.
you don't think that they could possibly be setting that up? Because I haven't seen this new Spider-Man, but the last one they gave Ned to do like the Doctor Strange thing. So he's already starting to use like magic shit. Like
I think
they could be setting up for him to be a villain,
I saw this one shot
which
of
would be
Ned,
heartbreaking
like,
for Peter.
I saw this one shot of like Ned adjusting his glasses while walking through a door in the movie, like when he walks into the thing, and I immediately some sort of comic book spurred had this flashback to seeing the Iron Spider like do the same thing in a comic book, like way back in the 90s. I was like, shh, I remember this. And then I thought, wait, are they gonna fucking turn his best friend into like the Iron Spider? And then with like spoilers, but the way the film ends, without going into too much, it makes me wonder if in the next movie we see him, if he's going to be fully.
They kind of
suited out.
foreshadowed it in No Way Home. Remember, like, oh, the friend has to become a villain at some point. Like that with the other Spider.
I wonder if he's legitimately going to be his sidekick in the next film. I'm not even joking. Like,
we'll see.
Maybe they'll make him Spider Kid.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Spider Kid.
Yeah,
he has like a sister. I have a little sister. Her name is Penny, and it's like, oh, here we go.
Jack-o'-lantern would be a good villain.
No, not iconic enough. Like, and I just realized they've done all the big ones. I guess that's why they're doing symbiotes next, because like they've got to go back to that. Well, I'm going through here, and it's like there's a bunch of really cool Spider-Man villains that I'm looking at, like guys that get overlooked, like even Speed Demon here. But
yeah, but Speed Demon
also
is okay. So if you don't know this, Speed Demon is actually the wizard from a different reality who is essentially Marvel's Flash.
Yeah.
With Jean Grey also being introduced here, could they maybe just go for another villain from another Marvel comic that fits more into Spider-Man? That's also a bigger name, like Magneto. I don't know.
Oh, dude, what if I
King
guess you can't still after the symbiotes? But what if we did the Sentry? Not the new Sentry, right? You know, the Vault Guardsman guys, you know, all the guys in the fucking power, like Tony Stark power armor, they're like going around capturing all of the symbiotes and Spider-Man's villains to lock them down and enslave them and shit. Do you remember them?
That would work.
Huge. They're huge during separation anxiety. They've got the modern Iron Man aesthetic that everyone's fucking going hard over right now.
I mean, you can do with Black Cat, you know, because like apparently those people are out of pocket. You know.
Yeah.
What about Puma? Puma would be a good villain. Native
I just
American.
scrolled past Puma. Why did you said that? Like, maybe, but again, these guys feel too much like TV show villains. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think you could put Puma.
Puma was given the power of the universe in order to kill the Beyonder.
Mm-hmm.
And then he failed to do so because he doubted it because Spider-Man stopped him.
Yeah.
Well, Spider-Man told him, like, maybe you shouldn't kill the Beyonder. Maybe it's wrong. And he's like, what? And he doubted himself, and like all the power, all the cosmic power left him.
Yeah.
Wow.
But I mean,
I love comics, man. I love
hate when
comics.
that happens.
You could have had Black Cat again. Have Black Cat, Spider-Man.
Black Cat would have been perfect. Holy shit!
He goes after her. That leads him. You know, she's actually stealing from like Silvermane and Kingpin and all them. So
Black
that
Cat.
involves him into
I would love
Black Cat.
I would love, exclamation point, love, exclamation point, love a film with Spider-Man fighting Arcade, like he's trapped in Murder World, but there's no way to do well at the cinemas.
They could just use MCU characters and maybe Spider-Man versus Echo. That'd be cool.
Well, I mean, you could have Black Cat and like Prowler.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
It needs to be Black
no
Cat.
one likes Echo.
I know no one likes Echo.
But as a villain, she would have worked.
You never hear him coming.
Black Cat as a villain too. Like,
well, Chameleon also got wasted.
Somebody stole Chameleon.
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. So many of these guys just, you know, like Chameleon. I went, oh yeah, but he was in that other thing. You know. I'm just scrolling through this list.
Spider-Man's done, bro. That's why they're giving him X-Men characters.
That's why exactly. Literally, all these characters are.
Or can they have do their own Doc Ock for this universe, or do their own Green Goblin for this universe?
Too late. I mean, he already fought.
If they would have did Tombstone the correct way, Tombstone is a threat. He beat Spider-Man on several occasions.
He's like
but they made him look like this fat Sinatra-looking guy. And I always see Tombstone as like this fucking cut like stone, fucking, you know, almost gargoyle fucking
like
man.
Solomon Grundy.
Grundy almost, yeah.
Yeah, that's how I always see him. I see him, you know, like he was like the hardcore mob boss that was like coming up.
Liam, you're thinking of the Tombstone from the comics. The Tombstone from the video game looks like the one from the movie.
Oh,
I gotta play the game. It's in the first one or the second one?
Both.
what video game?
I beat
Spider-Man
the first one. I don't remember him in the first one.
I haven't played any.
Yeah, it
games.
was as usual, gatekeeper level, jobber. Yep. It's the first
since
boss
you
to
got-
fight.
Since you got Punisher in this movie, bring Jigsaw over. You can take on Jigsaw.
Yeah,
Wouldn't that be easy? Isn't that an easy one for Spider-Man? Beat him up. Or Kingpin, man. He has to fucking fight Kingpin.
Oh!
Kingpin
What about
should
the
have
great
it,
game?
actually.
What about the great game? Especially with the social media thing going on right now, right? Why
Yeah.
not
I don't
Spider-Man
think that
gets
would
caught
work.
in the middle of the great game? That could make a great film.
Nah, I think that's a series. You could do a series about that.
They're too obscure. The characters are too obscure. You know what I mean? Even though they're cool, they're just.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, there it is. See?
If you bring Black Cat and then you have Kingpin and then it's like you also have like a return to like Spider-Man dealing with crime, which was like something that's been asked for. Is no longer doing like the fucking world-ending shit and start working with crime. Black Cat and Kingpin are perfect opportunities for that.
Why did they make him whiter? I think that's the problem with Spider-Man in the movie. Because he got the pointy teeth in the comics, which doesn't really translate well to practical effects. But it's the his skin is like he's supposed to be like completely alabaster white.
Stone,
Grayish.
like gray stone,
Simon Grundy again.
I'm not gonna lie, it looks pretty cool in Brand New Day though. It's a different look. The shark teeth shit looks awesome too.
No, but he has shark teeth. It's hard to tell. But
okay.
That's what I'm saying. Like in comic form, it looks cool, like the nice pointy teeth. But then, like the reality of it, they don't like will interlock the way they do in a comic drawing, right?
Yeah, it looks cool there. It looks better than the game in the top, right?
Yeah, the game just looks
better
ridiculous.
than the game, 100%.
Yeah, I was just happy to see him. I went, holy shit, that's Tombstone. Like I never thought I'd see him in a film.
Same.
You know what I mean?
Oh shit! You become the Leonardo DiCaprio meme, just pointing at the screen.
I mean, we could have had the kangaroo for Liam.
How long was his screen time?
We see him right in the beginning, and it's only for like two
It's the
different
montage.
shots.
It's like the Fantastic Four movie, you know, where he's
where the fucking Mr. Fantastic drop kicks a monkey into the river. That was
exactly.
That was a funny ass
Super
shot.
Apes,
I love that shot.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a lot of one-off villains and stuff that are like fun.
Yeah,
to
man.
There's need to be someone that they need to be appealing enough, or their abilities interesting enough that it'd be appealing to the mainstream. But like
Mr. Negative could have worked.
No, it couldn't. Fuck Mr. Negative. I hate Mr. Negative. I think he is the worst addition to the fucking Spider-Man.
That's being negative right there.
Again, Liam, I know you hate Mr. Negative, but he was the main villain in the video games.
They fixed him. Yeah.
Are you fucking for real?
That's what people thought when they first
made him
hired
legit. Yeah.
when they first hired the director, because he came from Shang-Chi. They because he's Asian, they thought, oh yeah, it's gonna be Mr. Negative from the game. Like
Because in the game they build him up like he's not the main. Like Doc Ock is the main villain in the first one, and then obviously Venom is the main villain in the second one. But he's there like as one of the big antagonists, like overarching type thing.
Yeah,
Gave him a glow up. You know how Mr. Freeze was a joke back in the gap until the animated series happened? They did the same with
hell yeah.
No,
Mr.
fuck
Negative.
off. Fuck off. Fuck off. You're Mr. fucking Negative.
Yeah, I mean, come on, a Chinese fucking crime boss.
Man, they really fucked up with that last one.
Big Trouble in Little China shit. Come on.
That
Easy.
last movie put Doc Ock and Green Goblin. That's why they can't like use their.
They can't use them. It's too late. Yeah. The Lizard was there. Fucking the Shocker was there.
Lizard was just showed up in
Electro.
the Venom movie too, or at least
They
the
haven't
actor
done
did.
anything with the Beetle. But then again, you'd want him to, maybe no. Again, he's just gonna rob shit and get schooled, even though he looks cool. But he's got all that tech shit that could actually rival Peter. Because that's one of the things in the movie that I really noticed is like Spider-Man's formidable as fuck. Just as just for the record. But then they've got him heavily augmented by technology in the Marvel universe. Like he's like seriously, he's got like specifically like his fucking AI corrects for like his webbing missing and shit. So like he's got improved targeting and stuff like that. He's relying on a lot of tech.
Did you guys ever read the James Cameron treatment for Spider-Man back in like the late 90s and shit? He had an awesome take on Electro. Like that, but Electro came with in the last Spider-Man movie too, the second one too. A good Electro would be cool. Fuck.
I really like Electro, but everyone thinks his costume's gay and they constantly change it.
Yeah,
you gotta change. I like the big yellow and green costume.
Yeah.
I like when they have him riding around on the electrical bolts.
Spider-Man is gonna be making fun of him the whole time. You look like the human son. Like you're like.
Well, Spider-Man's supposed to be making fun of everyone the whole time.
That's
true.
Yeah, that's true. Very true.
Yeah. But
Electro in the James Cameron, he had a girlfriend, right? And he had to like every time he would make out with her, she'd like fucking die, and he had to zap her back to life. It's like really funny. So then she had to start wearing a rubber suit. He had a whole thing for Electro. It was great.
Man, there's this fantastic Electro. Since they're doing the X-Men crossover thing, there's this fantastic Electro comic from the 1990s, right? Where Max Dillon, I think that's his name if I recall correctly, he has lost his superpowers. He's run out of juice and everything like that. He's on death row. He's fucking, it's basically the end of everything. Meanwhile, Nate Gray, the son of, the prodigal son of fucking Jean and Cyclops from the future without the fucking nanovirus inhibiting his mutation, is walking around New York City being hero worshipped, right? And then they go and they shove fucking Max Dillon into an electric chair and give him the death sentence. Just fry the fuck out of it. And he lives and it supercharges him. And everyone sort of realized it was a bad idea from the beginning. But it supercharges his powers, right? And so he ends up on par with an Omega level mutant where like he's able to control electricity nearly like Magneto levels, right? And he can like control people's thoughts. He can like read their minds. He's got super reaction and shit. And the only reason that he's not fucking completely unbeatable is because it's Max Dillon, this criminal fucking thug, former guy who used to just work at a power line factory. You know what I mean? Like, but Pete has to team up. Like Pete has to team up with Nate Gray to bring him down. It's a great two-part series, like the two-part issues, I think. And that's the last time we saw, the last time in recent history that we saw Spider-Man use his new insulated rubber suit. Yeah, this is it. This is it.
He says, I possess the power of a living God. Too bad I don't have the imagination of one. I've been straining my brain for the past few hours trying to come up with a crime worthy of my new power level, but nada. Wish I knew how the big-ticket guys like Dr. Doom and Magneto come up with all their various schemes. It ain't fair. The Rose and Delilah treat me like I'm just another dumb thug, but I'm the guy who made Spider-Man crawl in front of the whole stinking city. I humiliated him, made him a fool.
Yeah.
He's a real contender now. Look at him. I don't like the earrings that they added on him.
He looks like Flea from that band.
Yeah. Man, I love talking comics with you guys. Thanks for like being here.
Yeah, I enjoyed it too. I actually got to get going. This was fun. Yeah, I got to get going though. This was fun, Tony, as always. Right. And you guys, and in the chat, as always. Bye, everyone. Take care.
Take care, man. Have a good one.
Watch a good movie, everyone. Watch a good movie.
Just watch a movie. It doesn't have to be good.
But yeah, and he's like stressing out. He's like, I can't come up with them. I've got unlimited godlike powers, and I can't come up with a crime to do.
I mean, it's hard. Like,
it is.
It's not something you just like, you know what? I'm going to do this and take over the world. It's like,
yeah,
it's hard. It's hard. You know what else is hard, Liam?
Oh, hey now.
The Mexican Spider-Man. Look at that.
Oh, Mexican Spider-Man's back.
El Sorprendente Hombre.
Is he flying like Superman there at the top of the
back? He is flying like Superman.
Oh, shit. Superman swipe. Yep. Look at that.
I do love Jameson. Looks like he's a criminal. This lady's just laying on, I don't know what kind of skull this is.
That's some sort of animal skull. So some sort of monkey or dog skull.
Speaking of hombres, our own hombre, Hrothgar the Dane, sent us a super chat.
Hrothgar the Dane says, I skipped from the past to tell you, thanks for the humble link. Damn, the Disney books are great. Oh, humble link. I was confused for a second. Yeah. I was like, what the hell? I was like, what link? I was like, someone sent them the link. I'm glad someone got some use out of it. Don't forget, guys, we're $5,760 out of $6,200 to get No Monster September. Keep it going strong. I'm dying here. You have no clue. I don't know why I started this because I need. I'm like buying the little energy Mios to put in my water now because I need caffeine.
You don't know what hard times are. Hard times, 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 hard time blues. Daddy.
That's right. And we're $25 away from getting rid of the ads on this stream. It says, here's another in our series on the new Spider-Man stories that were written and drawn by local talent in Mexico for publisher La Presna. This one's a real oddity for completely different reasons. To start with, Spidey himself is nowhere to be seen on this cover. The selling point is the positively scandalous image of Gwen Stacy close to being topless. Oh, that's supposed to be her skin? I thought this was... I'm so dumb. I thought this was a pink...
Yeah, I thought so too.
Yeah, look at that. The way he...
It's the way...
The lines.
The lines. But yeah.
That's not how a collarbone works, you know?
That's not how anatomy works.
Yeah.
This was perfectly acceptable on the newsstands in Mexico, but would have raised some eyebrows in the United States. Look at that. Jameson's all nervous.
Jameson up to no good again.
They're like El Titis, and they pick
El Tesoro de la Ciudad Perdida. I don't know what the fuck that means. Something about a city. The something. The cover, as it turns out, is no lie. While Peter Parker is present, Spider-Man doesn't appear for a single panel in these 20 pages. Rather, it's Daily Bugle publisher J. Jonah Jameson who's the prime mover of this story. It was published between the Mexican localization of Spider-Man 115 and 116, so chronologically it falls therein. And it owes a lot to the two-part story Roy Thomas and Gil Kane created for Amazing Spider-Man 103-104, in which Jonah took Gwen and Peter on an expedition into the Savage Land in search of a story to help the Bugle's flagging sale. Could you imagine that? Like,
what an asshole!
He's like, hey,
would OSHA be okay with that?
Yeah, we need a news story for the Daily Bugle. Let's go to the dinosaur-filled Savage Land, guys. That'll.
It's on that Carl Dunham shit, okay?
Yeah.
Carl Dunham from King Kong.
This adventure follows a similar pattern. The primary artist on these Mexican Spider-Man stories was Jose Luis Duran, though I don't know whether he was responsible for this one or not. Reliable credits for these lost Spidey adventures are difficult to locate. But in the absence of any better evidence, we'll assume this was his hand behind the pencil. I mean, they're drawing pretty good. I like this Jameson right here. Very accurate. Probably a swipe. Yeah. I guess he was asking for some stuff. It's like, hey, where's your papers? Papers! What are you doing here, white boy? He's like, don't worry. It's not important. I do love that they colored the Spider-Man characters sort of more tan in the Mexican Spider-Man book. Cosmic says it means treasure of the lost city. There you go. Thank you.
El Dorado?
No, the story, the name of the story.
Oh, okay.
The treasures of the lost city.
Treasure of the Lost City. Okay.
This is terrible. What happened to fucking Jameson? Lost his mustache?
Cletus Cassidy, for some reason, is here. Look at that.
We got Robbie Robertson. Jameson, tu jefe. Dígame, Jameson. Could you imagine buying a Spider-Man book and not getting a single appearance of Spider-Man in it?
No.
It'd be a bit odd. Though I kind of think it would be interesting, actually, to do a full volume about Jameson.
You'd have to make it interesting, though. You'd have to make
Yeah,
it
you'd really have to make it interesting, but like,
otherwise you'd feel robbed.
Well, this
Yeah.
right here is Peter Parker.
But foolish about Aunt May.
no.
No.
Although they did do that what if where she became the golden
They actually did,
rider
yeah.
or whatever the fuck she's called.
It says, the longer they went on, the more the Mexican Spider-Man adventures placed less emphasis on costume supervillains and more on aliens, weird dimensions, international intrigue, and the regular human cast. In a lot of ways, it seems like the creators were taking their cues from the latest season of the 1967 Spider-Man cartoon, the ones directed and overseen by Ralph Bakshi. Bakshi did Spider-Man cartoons?
My mind is blown now. Holy shit!
Yeah.
Wait, say that again. Sorry, I was looking at Spider-Man villains trying to figure. So what did you just say, Ralph? What?
Yeah, apparently the 1967 Spider-Man cartoon, the ones directed and overseen by Ralph Bakshi. Bakshi did Spider-Man cartoons. I had no idea.
Okay, my mind is blown. Holy shit!
This particular outing is nowhere near as wild as these would get in that regard, but it's still relatively off-model for a 1973 Spider-Man story. Dun, dun, dun. Jameson's mad.
Oh, look at that face.
He wants them pictures. Bring me pictures of Spider-Man.
I need more coke to be able to stay awake longer to make the money to buy more pictures of Spider-Man.
It says the characters tend to shift around as well, depending on whether the artist is swiping from John Romita or Gil Kane or some other American artist. Mike Sekakowski swipes show up from time to time, as do Neil Adams swipes, or whether they're drawing the characters whole cloth. Peter Parker looks as though he's in his 30s in that first panel here.
Look at him styling.
He does look at it. He looks old. It's old Peter. I've never seen Peter Parker wear a green suit. Like, it looks weird.
He's very, yeah, look at him. He's so stylish in these comics. God damn. Look at that. Look at that outfit.
He's hip.
Yeah. He's not a dweeb here, okay? Unlike the other comics.
Romita swipe at the top, Gil Kane swipe at the bottom.
He's got to improve. He's got to impress Gwen Stacy. You know what I mean? He's got to keep her around. It's not like
exactly.
MJ.
I do love.
He can just sling dick to MJ.
His jacket changes colors. Look at that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, he started off in a red jacket, and then it slowly morphed to like this greenish yellow. To
goes back to the green,
pale green. I mean, unstable molecules, right? He gets all his clothes from the FF.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how they do it.
Yeah, this is like a whole Carl Denham. Like, they're on the fucking boat going to the island. Spider-Man's out there on adventures. Gwen Stacy's in a little fucking bikini. Oh, man.
Oh, look at this.
Right there for a run, yeah.
Nothing but cake. Jameson's mad. He's like, hey, I want some of that cake. And Pete's like, hey, no.
Oh, there's the cake.
No one puts Pete in the cuck chair. Gil Kane swipes, right. John Romita swipes. A lot of the Kane swipes are specifically coming from Amazing Spider-Man 103 to 104, the two issues whose story this adventure is closely patterned upon. Oh shit! Now they got the little fucking pithy hats on. They're full fucking.
They're all dressed up.
Oh no!
I love that Jameson has that cigar at every fucking panel. Just
yeah, chuffing it down.
Gwen's looking a lot older than a college student on this page. Come on.
She changed her outfit. Okay.
I think every shot of fucking Gwen Stacy, just like there's her ass.
There's her ass.
Well, that's why everyone's buying the book, you know. That and Peter Parker's sharp wit, you know.
What are you doing in there, Jose? I'm reading comics, Mom. I'm just reading Spider-Man. I'm not doing nothing. Jesus is watching you, pendejo.
Oh, something in the bushes.
Un hombre. Dun, dun, dun. Who's coming out of the bushes? Ah, shit, we get weird tribal people?
Yeah, so this really is the plot of King Kong. They're gonna kidnap Gwen Stacy.
Oh shit! There's
Sacrifice
Nazis.
King-
I don't
Oh,
think King
shit.
Kong
Oh
had
man,
Nazis.
that's a problematic looking Robbie over in that next panel there.
Right next to the train, no less.
Right next to the swastika. That's oh.
Jameson with his mustache.
Yeah, it
Goddamn.
even says some
Hey,
unfortunate
Jameson.
coloring on Joe Robertson in that third panel. And look, Nazis.
From nowhere.
Well, I mean, at least it's like flesh colored lips and not like big bright red lips, because that would have been worse. Could always be worse, Liam.
Yeah.
I like this. I like this shot here with the silhouettes and then like
Yeah, and the
yellow
blonde hair. That's sexy.
Yeah,
that's
that's
nice.
I like the the flat colors.
Yeah. Well, I think that's all they had available.
Yeah.
I swear to God, like
Kidnapping
every
I'm telling you, this is
fucking
the King Kong plot.
well, every shot of fucking Gwen Stacy, she's just always like sexily posed. Oh shit! It's not King Kong. It's a giant fucking white guy. It's a
Oh,
giant
shit.
He-Man. Es gigante. Help me, Peter.
So this is the cover. Yeah. See, like they tied her up to a skull.
Yeah, so this is King Kong now, because after all this, Gwen's encounter with the 20-foot Beastman was going to have to wait for another couple of weeks, as this story is to be continued, a two-parter. Sadly, I don't have the second half. We may never know whether Gwen comes out of things with her virtue intact.
Damn.
Motherfucker! You damn it! Why is there no
Dead end.
why is there no site that has all of these backed up that we can look at online? Like why is this the lost media that haunts us?
Why? Because Mexican Spider-Man. I don't think anyone thought to save these.
Damn it! I want to know the ultimate fate.
cared.
But
Well, all right. Let's run over to the physical media problem.
Here we go. The main event.
Xbox disc to digital plan rolls out this August, according to leaked roadmap. The roadmap also states that original Xbox games will launch on PC in October. Didn't I tell you as soon as Sony announced it, the other companies were going to
fix this in?
Xbox. This was your chance. You blew it. You blew it. Damn.
Because they don't want it. Like it's
don't
not
care.
blowing it because they don't want it. They also want to go fucking digital. Not
It's
like
over.
it's over. That's it. No more. Man, I got way too many tabs open. It says, according to a leaked roadmap in a report sent to publishers that's been reviewed by The Verge, Xbox previously reported disc-to-digital program will roll out to the general public this month. The roadmap also indicated that a wider rollout of original Xbox games on PC would take place in October, while Xbox 360 games are set to arrive on current-gen consoles beginning next year and into 2028. On X, a Brazilian language account shared a graphic of the roadmap you can check here or see below. Disc to digital insider public beta, back compat early access original Xbox titles. The disc to digital program is an attempt at future-proofing the potential forthcoming end of physical disc drives by granting users a transferable digital license for games they own on disc. So that's it. They're talking about. So what this is Xbox is basically saying you'll put your disc into the machine, right, into your Xbox Series X, whatever, and then you'll be able to basically download the game onto your Xbox, because the next generation of Xbox is not going to have a fucking disc drive, which is exactly what I said the other day, right? These companies are no longer going to have a disc drive. So even if third parties wanted to have disc, they're not going to be able to, right? Because there's going to be no disc drives on the PlayStation 6, on the fucking new Xbox.
You won't put anything. You won't put the disc inside your console. It's over. Everything's downloadable now.
Beefy says it was just a matter of time. I know. We all said that. One could say that this is the biggest problem.
Oh shit!
Oh, hey, oh.
Eric says Gwen has a solo arc where she becomes a TV weather girl in Mexico. Yeah, probably. I think they get married. Mexican Spider-Man, I think, marries Gwen Stacy. So we have that to look forward to.
Ay, caramba.
Right? The marriage of Mexican Spider-Man to Mexican Gwen Stacy. It says, if a user inserts an Xbox One or Series X game disc into a console, it automatically creates a digital license for the game that's bound to the player's account. That license can be utilized across Xbox devices, but should the disc be used by another party, say after the original owner has sold it to GameStop, the license will transfer to its new owner and the original owner will lose access to the game. Interesting. So you can't even... so if you sell your disc, you lose your digital copy.
Right.
So they even thought about like, oh, we can't let more than one person have a license.
Yep.
In addition to disc to digital, Xbox has other plans for making its back catalog more widely available. Last month, Xbox released 4 of its original games on PC: Blinks the Time Sweeper, Conquer Live and Reloaded, Crimson Skies, High Road to Revenge, and Fusion Frenzy. And the roadmap suggests it's bringing more to PC this fall. Now, we're not really concerned about that part.
All their original IPs for Xbox is going to be on PC. That would be interesting. Hey, at least I got to play them.
It says, all these developments seem to be part of Asha Sharma's Great Xbox Reset. And while these developments are heartwarming for those of us with a library of physical Xbox games, or those who just want to ensure Lost Odyssey remains accessible in the near and far future, there's a cynicism to it all. When you've all but stopped up your new release schedule by canceling projects, cutting your development teams, and spinning off the rest, the only way you're going to get new content in your pipeline is by filling it with the old stuff.
Yes.
So here's the ultimate question. If everything is digital, right? No physical disc, it's all digital media. Are Xbox and PlayStation just going to become one and the same?
Pretty much, yeah.
No. When I say one and the same, I don't mean like, essentially the same. I mean literally. Like if you buy a PC, if you buy a Hewlett-Packard, if you buy a Alienware, whatever PC you buy, all PC games work on that, right?
Yeah.
Is the next Xbox and PlayStation going to be like I can buy, say, fucking GTA and play it on either one? Like,
all these games are available on all the consoles. Yep.
And I don't have to buy a PlayStation version. I just have to buy one version, can be used on either one.
Yeah.
Oh, that changes a lot.
I'm asking. I'm not saying that's what they're doing. I'm saying, is that something that might be possible?
I can foresee it. Yeah.
No. They can't be. That would cut their profits
Zero
in half.
exclusives from both consoles.
That would cut the profits of game developers in half. That would change everything. They can't do that.
They're idiots if they do it.
I mean,
but we've seen Sony exclusives end up becoming PC at the end.
It would be very, very good for the consumer. It would be very good for us if it's just one game and it works on PC or Xbox or PlayStation or Switch.
But they're fucked. That's the problem. It's bad for them.
I don't know because both Xbox and PlayStation own a lot of studios, so it would be fine for them. And what are the sales? Like right now, again, I know a lot of people don't like this, but most of the sales are on PlayStation with Xbox. Only people who have only Xbox is the Xbox sales, right? And that's a small percentage of people. So as it stands right now, the majority of the sales are already on PlayStation. So being able to use it on both isn't really going to cut into anyone's profits. The amount of people that are buying, say, a copy of GTA on Xbox and a copy of GTA on PlayStation are few and far between. Everyone has picked a console and they're only buying one copy of games. They're not buying multiple copies of games across media. But if you said, hey, you could just buy this game and use it on either one, I think that would increase sales. That would increase you don't have to worry about, oh, I got it on PlayStation, but TJ got it on Xbox and we can't play together. Everything would be able to be played together. It'd be cross-platform.
Yeah. Yep.
And I think that would increase
No,
sales.
no, not necessarily. Not necessarily. Because there could be console differences. What it would just be, it would just theoretically grant you access to that console's version of the game. So if there wasn't cross-thing compatibility, it wouldn't be the same game you're downloading because you're not downloading from the disc. You're downloading from the cloud where they've got the games all backed up and everything, right?
Right, but if the developers, you could have it where they have access to both system hardware. And again, it would just be as if a PlayStation 6 and the new Xbox are just essentially like PCs. And again, yeah, there are differences between PCs, but then you get like, oh, this needs a new graphics card or this driver needs to be updated or something. But essentially, one PC is the other PC, right? So even if this PlayStation it has better sound chips or whatever, it would still be able to be played on both. Like if you're playing it on the Xbox, then it would just be, say, graphically just a little bit less. Or if you're playing it on the PlayStation, maybe the sound is a little better, a little worse. But it would still run on both. Maybe the settings, like when you load it up and you go, oh, you're on PlayStation, so it gives you the automatic PlayStation settings. When you're in Xbox, it loads up the automatic Xbox settings, right? Because right now, Liam, realistically, PlayStation and Xbox, like they're so similar hardware-wise. Like that's why games are basically can run on both, and there's really nothing to differentiate them between the two. Except for the fucking, the exclusives and stuff, and the disc. And without the disc, and without the boot up program at the beginning that locks you out, why wouldn't you? The amount of people that have PCs, because again, this would open up the PC market a lot, because the amount of people that have PCs but they don't have PlayStation and they wait for the games to come on PlayStation. Now everything. Imagine you release a game and it's available on every single platform day one.
Yeah.
Will some people suffer? Sure. Will some people benefit? Yeah. I think the cream of the crop rises up, right?
Sony ponies won't like that.
Cream of the crop, brother. So I don't know. I think that's the, you got to look for the silver lining because it's happening, right? It's happening. And that's why I say you have to petition these companies and the government and stuff to say, well, if we're going all digital, then we should be able to use it on every system. If we're going all digital, we should, the game should be lower in price, right? Don't wait till after they made the move to all digital and screwed us further. Like Liam's saying, like, oh no, like you have to buy a copy for each system, right? Like get ahead of it. Resign yourself to the fact that it is an all-digital future. You can't fight it. It's going to happen. Now figure out how to make that beneficial for us and petition for that. Right?
Yeah.
Get ahead of the curve.
I'm sad.
Now that pisses me off. This kind of thing. Yeah. So do you think that pretty soon they're going to get rid of DVDs, Liam? I know you're a big DVD guy.
Oh, they're already gone, man. They're on the way out.
Yeah.
Like they're not
hard
even
to
really
get them
showing up
sometimes.
in secondhand stores here anymore. Like the writing's on the wall. It's makes me sad. Makes me sad. There are a few things that'll never get a DVD release, like the fourth show, the final season of the Muppet Show, which I feel like it should be preserved since the Disney show has deliberately butchered it and has not given an official release of it. They've been promising it for fucking 12 years, so it's just gone. And there's a lot of other stuff that I feel it'd be nice to have archived, but I just have to accept that, like, I'm a dinosaur and the things that I like and preserve are valueless, and modern generation just care about their energy drinks and their
whoa. Don't you badmouth energy drinks, Liam. Love me.
They just want to drink all their monsters and do their TikToky dances.
Eat Tide Pods.
I want to eat Tide Pods. Yeah.
They taste great.
Yeah.
less spilling.
They really are. It's so juicy. All right, everybody. That's the show. That's our digital future. Get ready for it. Get ready for everything.
Fuck
Hope
the
you enjoy.
digital.
Liam is upset. I'm upset. You're upset. But just remember, somewhere out there is a fat ass Mexican Gwen Stacy getting ready to marry a Mexican Spider-Man.
And you know what? Hey,
soon.
wait. And you know what? It's not going. You're not going to find it digitally by the looks of it. The best chance is to get out there and find physical media copies of that, because it's probably not backed up anywhere on the interwebs. You know, plus
Probably
one physical media.
All right. Love, peace, booty grease. We out this bitch.